SRS, good morning Callum, good morning Zach. How's it going, guys? It's funny that I'm 5 minutes late going live. I was waiting because this area is poor for the internet, you know, and for some reason it's saying 4G. Normally it's 3G. Maybe they've improved it, I don't know, but that's why I'm 5 minutes late. I was just waiting to get out of the shit internet area. Good morning Alison, how's it going, buddy? How is everyone this fine Wednesday morning? Clear skies, nice and dry, -3 degrees. It's gone up 1 degree. It was -4 earlier. It'll be -4 probably down where the depot is because it's always colder there. So I'm basically just getting rid of the dribs and drabs now before I go back and pick up my second run, which should all fit on the back seat. And I'm annoyed because I forgot. Good morning, Stephen. I put the I've got a pet seat guard on the back seats to keep them protected from all the crud and milk and shit. And I put it in the wash yesterday, and I forgot to pull it out and put it on the back seats last night. So fortunately, it's bone dry this morning. But yes, one of the crates is covered in mud underneath. Lovely. Unfortunately, it's all crumbly mud, not wet stuff. But yeah, that's a bit annoying. So we'll get these 3 done and then get back to where I'm supposed to be. Doing these ones now just to get them out of the way because of the roadworks. The roadworks make it awkward to get back down here, so you have to go all the way around the houses. Good morning, Buzzy. How are you, pal? Nice wreath on the wall there. That's Aretha Franklin. I could make a joke, but it's a bit of a rude one, and it got Hayley banned off the group because we posted a funny picture. It was my idea. Liverpool was great. It's cold though, Stephen. And since being there, the squirters on my windscreen wipers are blocked because they're frozen. So apologies for a dirty windscreen. I can't clean it. Xander, the chassis collapsed on it, so it's a write-off. I've sold it. It's gone. So I'm looking to get another one whenever I can. Hey, good morning, Craigie boy. How's it going, buddy? Hey, Sophie Stokes. I haven't worked in a milk float for 2 years, Sophie. The area's too big now. It adds about 12 hours to my working week. So normally I'm in a van, but my car I'm in at the moment because my van's written off because the chassis passed away. I've got to get another one. But if you stay on long enough, you'll see the old milk float later because it's at the depot. No, Craigie, it's freezing, but it's bone dry, so the roads aren't icy. That's okay, Xander. This ain't my first rodeo. Alison, yes, she'll be in Liverpool now until Christmas. I'll be back at the weekend, then I'll come home, then I'll be back on the Wednesday probably, and then I'll be back for Christmas. So yeah, give me a second, guys, because I need to deliver yogurts. I need my hands for this one. Good morning, Andrea. How are you? The way things are going, it's not looking likely that I'll get a vehicle before Christmas. I've made my plan. I know what I'm going to do. Sputnik loves getting the milk delivered. Yes, tastes better. And if you go and look in the supermarket, I think in some of them now, my milk in glass pints is cheaper than the supermarket. A fool not to take advantage of the milkman. Sorry, so fire. What does this say now? Shit, hang on. Right, she wants 2 loaves. Thin ones, but that's not going to happen. Glass all the way, yes, Sputnik. Doesn't matter what drink it is. You know, all the way down to alcohol, beer. It tastes better out of a glass bottle. Good morning, Kimberly. Hey, Lamar Brown, the benchmark. How you doing, buddy? Right then, let's just put that there. Let's go to where I'm supposed to be now. We'll get finished off down here. Hey, g'day, Duddy. All good in the hood? Oh, that's great, Lamar. TikTok's gone crazy with football. I don't know. As you all know, I only go live on it. I don't do anything else on there. Yes, I have. Thank you, Stephen. I've been out working since what time? 2 o'clock. So yeah. Yes, I do the chocolate milk as well, Sputnik. We do the Delamere flavoured milk. We've got chocolate, strawberry, banana, vanilla, and iced coffee. Marky Mark, good morning. How are you, Benji? So I can see already we're getting strangled by TikTok. So I'll keep going for a bit, and then if Hayley sends me the signal, I shall restart. I want to squirt the windscreen, but look, they're frozen up. Nothing happening. Anne Muir, good morning. How are you, mate? Right, let's go get down here. I thought it was Love Hearts, Kimberly. So apologies for the poor view. I think the camera's been a bit of a douche. That combined with the fact I can't wash my windows is annoying. I'm great, thank you, Anne. All good in the hood. Oh, thank you, Sputnik. Mandy, well, you came and you gave without taking, but we made you stay, oh, Mandy. All right, darling, will you let me know if you want me to restart? Linda Glenn, good morning from Phoenix, Arizona. How are you? Good evening for you, I'm guessing, but good morning from me. It's 4:15 a.m. Right, so I've not modded one of our lives since it changed. And don't forget, there is an update for TikTok because I've literally just updated it before I went live. I was just checking on things and I thought, you know what, cheeky little update, I'll have some of that. Good morning, Sweeney boy, how are you, buddy? So yeah, it's -3, -4 today. I'm not cold, but the weather outside is frightful. Apart from there's no snow. Fingers crossed it won't, because I'll be scared now all the way till April's gone. Paul Nelson, good morning. How are you, my man? What's this? Right, I need to get this radio off and put my music on. Just hang on a sec. Let's get the MP3 player on the go. I think what I'll do this morning for the TTMCT, the TikTok Milkman Christmas tune, I think what I'll do is I'll put it on one of the other folders and just let it play a few random songs. Shazza Dixon, new account, all good in the hood. What was your old account? Just Shazza, was it? Oh, all good in the hood, yeah, Sweeney boy. Linda Gled 9:15, so wow, you're what, 7 hours behind us? I don't know, Craigie, I'm going to wing it, mate. I can't really predict what I'm going to do. All I can predict is what I'm going to do work-wise, which is start stupid early if I'm still in the car and just put milk out and then go out for a second run and put anything else out. Ah, I thought so, Shazza. The clue's in the title, like I always say. Sputnik, I can handle 14 empty bottles, but yeah, it is annoying. It's a bit inconsiderate, you know. But it is what it is. I can't make them put them out. I can only put them out when they remember, of course. But yeah, Craig, what I always do at Christmas is, when I add all my things up, I put all like eggs, potatoes, yogurts, juice, anything like that goes out early in the week. So that's gone. So what I'll do on that particular day is I'll go and do all the milk first. I'll start stupid early and then I'll go back with all the goods. So all that leaves me on my big delivery days will be just milk, literally milk and cream. And then I'll do exactly the same with that. I'll just go out with milk, and then once I've got all the milk out, I'll trot back with all the cream. It's going to take me longer, but I'll start super early. Might mean not going to bed, but hey, this ain't my first rodeo. It's my, 37th Christmas, 36th, 37th Christmas, so I'll get done, no worries. No new vehicle yet, Shazza. Not yet. They're all good in the hood, thank you, Paul Nelson. Haley and Puccini, thank you. -8, Jesus, Sweeney boy. Good morning, Ellen Grace, how are you, mate? Yeah, it will take me a lot longer. You know, it's, I mean, the most you guys see me do is a 3-day delivery, which is on a Friday and a Saturday, and obviously I do that each week. But Christmas time, it's going to be a 5-day delivery, so you're basically going to see me almost putting twice as much out as what I normally do. So yeah, a lot of trips back to the depot. Just give me a second, I've just got to jiggle these bottles. I'll be back, guys. But as all you guys know, all the guys regulars that have followed me at work, I'm not scared of a hard day's graft. Guys, I'm not accepting people on. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Dan. Oh, that's good, Paul Nelson. Nearly 15 minutes, Sean. Oh, well, as bad as it is, Ellen, you know, as long as you're okay, that's all that matters. We've got insurance for. I'm not taking people on the live, guys. Stop asking. Quick Luke in the boot. Right, and away we go. I've long since got past giving two shits about cars, Ellen. At the end of the day, it's a tin box that gets you from A to B. It's not like a prized possession for me. And I'd never have an expensive car unless I won the lottery or something. No need. It's just something that gets me from A to B, you know. All you've got to do is type in the TikTok Milkman and I, Sean, and all the accounts appear. If you've just been going off the FYP or where the lives are, that's why you're struggling. Or what you need to do is at the bottom of the screen, you've got the 4 icons, the second from the left, click on that, click on friends, click search, type in the TikTok Milkman and I, and bosh, there's all the accounts. I can never understand why people struggle. It's dead easy. Yeah, the 30s is a little bit before my time, Sputnik. I mean, obviously, I know in a horse and cart, and the horses used to know the stops as well. Yeah, as far as cars goes, I mean, you know, people are buying cars these days on tick. on lease, whatever. You know, they're paying the price of a fucking house for them, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Is that what you've got, Ellen? A Fiat 500? I like the A-Bath versions of those. Good morning, Bex Boop. All good in the hood. I'm warm as toast, mate. I'm fine. It's -3, -4 here, but obviously I'm working and I've got the heater in the car. What you tend to find is I've got my gloves on today, my fingerless gloves. In fact, I said this to Hayley in a message earlier. The tips of your fingers stay cold for a little while. And once you're up and about and working, you know, the blood circulates and they go warm. Plus, I've got the bonus of the heater in the car or in the pickup if I'm in that, you know, so I'm never really cold. Vinku, good morning from Goa, India. How are you, mate? Not spoken for a little while. Hey, Tara. Up bright and breezy. Correct, Sweeney boy. And that was very evident with, can't remember who it was now. Was it Neil? One of our guys had a bit of a burn in the kitchen. He managed to flick the hob on and left it on all night. The house didn't burn down or anything, but the kitchen was kind of destroyed somewhat. You know, and all that's important to me is the fact that he's healthy. You know, things can be replaced, people can't. Just bought a Seat Ibiza. Is that like a sporty one, Sean? Sputnik, yeah, we see the occasional cat. I saw one, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. It was a black cat. It came up and said hello. In fact, I put it on the live. I asked its permission first. You know, I didn't want to infringe on the cat's civil rights, and it was happy to go live. It nodded and said, yeah, I'll go live. But yeah, I see cats. We see badgers. We see foxes. Shazza, they're all good in the hood. She's modding the live. She's in the background. Shazza. Hayley is there. Oh, well then, you're laughing all the way, Ellen Grace. But yeah, you know, accidents happen. You know, they're not called on purposes. So people should just calm down, not get so angry when things like that happen. You know what I mean? It's an accident for a reason. It's not an on purpose. And as I say, as long as you're insured, it's all good in the hood. You never can tell S3X whether the chipmunk's coming out. He's random. Here's another one, look, payment enclosed. Yeah, brilliant, well done. Good morning, Jeffrey. How you doing, buddy? Got your money back then, Stephen. 9:55 a.m. So what are you? Are you like 5.5 hours ahead of us, Vinku? Really? How come it's that hot in India? What season is it for you in India? Is it not winter? Jennifer, Jersey girl in Mississippi. Well, thoughts and prayers with you guys if it's going to be that bad, but good morning to you. Let's get that marked off. It's paid. Like all the billabongs coming in thick and fast. I did, God, about 100 of them the other day. I've been behind. Good morning, Jess. Oh, that's all right then, Stephen. Pays for your next go. Oh, bless you, Jeffrey. Hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit, buddy. I know you're suffering, so stay with us. Oh, I haven't even put my own music on yet. Hang on, let me sort this out. I'm fucking all over the shop today. What's going on with the TikTok Milkman? He's too busy chatting shit. Here we go. Let's stick it on random. Linda Glenn, I'll need that in degrees centigrade, otherwise I don't understand, because to me 36 is stupid hot. You can't just demand for the chipmunk. He comes out when he feels like it. He's random. I'm not waking him up. He bit a hole through my finger yesterday. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Jeff. You guys are the ones that are amazing. Don't forget, you know, this is our TikTok Milkman family, and everyone cares about everyone. You know, and I know you're suffering, and obviously, you know, I'm going to ask how you are, mate, and we all care how you are, you know. Oh, that's cold then, Brianna. Because I think you guys over the pond, you talking Fahrenheit, we're still on centigrade here, so When you say 36, I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, that's 100 degrees. Well, when really it's not. So, Vinku, in India, do you not have summer, winter, autumn, spring? You just have like wet and dry season. Because I'm so surprised that it's that hot at Christmas time in India. I didn't think. Well, I don't know where you are in relation to the equator. Another plastic bag. Oh, you're welcome, Jeffrey. You know, you're welcome to join the groups as well. I don't know whether you've come on the groups, Jeffrey. So, you know, there's someone there for you if you need to talk, or you know, if you want to vent or anything. Nothing to see here. On your way, lad. Hush your mouth. Yeah, so I believe, Jeffrey, that is bad. Fingers crossed everyone there will be okay and not too snowed in, but I'm guessing you guys are a lot more used to it than the UK. That's the one, Sweeney boy. Yeah, the same in Oz, Ali. It's crazy to think that they still have a Barbie on the beach. Hey, Chancellor Duba, good morning. Jeff Talley, good morning. Tommy T, oh, I'm mush. I'm all good in the hood, thank you, Chance. How are you doing? I think Hayley's got the little twat that was reporting. Things seem to be picking up. Fly Rastafari, how's it going, Ross? All good, mate. Yeah, we're not, Jeffrey. 0.5 millimetre of snow and that's it. The UK comes to a meltdown. It's the same when it's hot as well. We're useless over here. Too many idiots that complain about the weather that are actually never out in it, you know? No, I haven't seen you for a little while, Tommy T. How's it been going, mate? Oh, I'm jealous, Sean. I want a 4-wheel drive pickup for Christmas. Someone organise that for me. Oh, that's great, Chance. Nice to see you as always. Yeah, Marcy, but I ain't paying that kind of money. That's 100 quid a month. Ridiculous. May as well buy one and pay an instalment or rent one. No snow out in Birmingham, says Ross. But yeah, the UK's terrible, Jeffrey. Bunch of snowflakes. You know what? I've done handbrake turns in the milk float before now, Tommy T. Oh, let's turn that off. Second song and it chooses a mix. Don't want that. Hey, Diane, all right, me duck? Oh, good old Midlands saying, that's what my Auntie Frida always says. You're all right, me duck? Hey up, me duck. What did you say? Did you walk or did you run away? Right, let's get up here. Beep, 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 beep. Shut up, car. Right, let's go. Good old Midlands phrase, that, me duck. Hey up, me duck. To be honest, Marcy, I think I'd struggle to find what I'm after. I could probably get some sort of rental vehicle, but in terms of getting a pickup, there just aren't any. They're all these crew cab things, which are no good for me. Oh, that's great, sis. Nice to see you. You've been meaning to ask me to be as quiet as possible. Not going to happen, Tommy T. I don't work in silence. And I don't make excessive noise neither. Andy, good morning. All good in the hood, buddy. Yeah, all right. If I saw me Auntie Frida tomorrow, that's what she'd say. She'd go, hey up me duck. Yeah, used to that saying. It's dead, Tommy. The chassis collapsed on it. It's written off. I've been in the car for weeks. All marked off. That's all right, Tommy. Not my first rodeo, mate. Hayley's great, thank you, Andy. She's in the background moderating the live. As always, I don't know how much sleep she's had. She's tried to get some, but obviously, I never know when I'm out. Oh, the car's a pain in the arse telling you off for stuff for not having your seatbelt on and shit, Sputnik. I hate it. The last thing you want is to be told off by your flaming car. Oh, Sean, mate, I just want anything right now. Can you put the feelers out in your four-wheel drive world? She's great, thank you, Tommy T. She's in the background. She's there. She's not ignoring you guys. She's on and off the melt list, so she will see all your good mornings. Don't worry about that. So she's hard at work melting people. You don't get to see it. Whenever people, well, whenever Hayley and our mods are on, like Tara and Elaine and Mike and Laney Boy and Rishi, I see people getting muted and blocked. You guys can't see it, so I know they're at work. You know what I mean? Richard, no. Who said rodeo? It's just called I'm a Milkman. I used to have an Isuzu Rodeo Denver vehicle, but I don't know where you've got that from, mate. Oh, he'll be back, Shazza. Don't you worry. I will get something sorted eventually. Yes, Tommy. Oh, Sean, if you find me something, mate, I tell you, Airwolf will be full of milk for you. Is that right, Tommy T? So they've been gazumping people, have they, undercutting her? That's naughty. Correct, Andy. Let's get that one off. Oh, I'm not going to take that one off. I was going to say I'm not in the mood for ballads, but I'm not going to take that one off because I love this song. This I've some different mix of it as well. Georgia Granger. I'm in North Wales in the UK, mate. Yeah, fingers crossed, Ellen. I'll get a vehicle at some point, you know. At the end of the day, I'm doing all right in the car. It'll be a bit awkward over Christmas if I'm still in the car, but hey, like you all know, I ain't afraid of a hard day's graft. This is nothing to me. I'll just start earlier and not go to bed. It's no biggie. I'm an unstoppable force. Oh, that's awesome, Andy. Well, Georgia, sorry. What I will tell you is, in the 80s, I was good friends with Jan Michael Vincent. And once he'd finished with her, he actually sold me Airwolf. So, once I've finished doing this in the car, what I tend to do is I'll load up Airwolf, and then I do all my national and international deliveries, because I am the international man of milk, not just the TikTok milkman. So, yeah, I'll throw you a couple of pints and a bottle of orange on the back, mate. Yes, Jeffrey, there's a massive shortage of eggs, which is why I did a promotion, and which is why I've sold between 10 and 30 dozen. Mine haven't changed in price. I'm cheaper than the supermarket, and I've had a few customers say, hello, can I have an extra dozen? Are you kidding, Shazza? Sit on my lap. He'd happily do it, but that would be a big old pain in the ass for me, and that's a big no-no. Plus, it's dangerous as well. And it's dangerous to have any animal loose in the car, but on my lap. You know, imagine getting stopped by the police like I did the other week when I was working with the dog sat on my lap. Not good. Yes, Ali, the price is going up ridiculously in the supermarkets at the moment. I can do that, Georgia. I'll just throw it on the back of Airwolf. Of course I will, sis. No problem, Diane. Is that right, Tommy T? Well, there you go then. Makes no odds to me. I'll just sell extra eggs, thank you. Oh, that's a big hole in the floor. £6 a gallon, that's 8 pints. Off me, or $6 a gallon for Jeffrey. Off me, 8 pints is £7.36. So that's kind of not far out. Like I've said, for many years, supermarkets have sold milk as a loss leader. They sell it and lose money on it. But they've hiked their price up, something chronic. So I'm going to have to do some sort of leaflet drop and try and get some more customers after Christmas. All right, Tommy T, right, got you. Oh yes, Jeffrey, the old Airwolf. Right, hang on, need a billabong for this one. Is that all the semi-skimmed I've got left? Thought I had a few more spare than that. That's a bit disappointing. Never mind. I thought I could do a little bit more up in the hills before I go back, but never mind. Good morning, Nathan. Oi, oi, Savaloy. Microwave Dave, you still in your shorts, lad? Where you off to today, mate? Shazza, how can I put a seatbelt harness on Pooch and sit him on my lap at the same time and work? It's not going to happen. He's not coming with me until I get a van, and that's final. Right then, shift this empty crate around. Sputnik, move to North Wales and be one of my customers. Paul Nelson, -8. Ow! That's cold. -3 we are here. It did get down Right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 4 customers at the start and 2 customers at the end, I think. I think this is example again. All part of the service, Sputnik. Unlike the supermarkets, I give a shit about my customers because without my customers, I'm gone. I'm dead and buried, dead in the water. Whereas supermarkets couldn't give 2 shits. Hence in COVID, they sold out and bragged about how many millions they've made. Didn't care about anyone but profits. -7 in Stoke, ouch. Madman, we're just -3 here, mate. Oh, thank you, Marcy Stock. I want to do this job as long as I bloody well can. The less time spent for the TTM working for someone, the better. CP Woodcroft, good morning. How are you, buddy? That infuriated me, Sputnik, and the fact that people tossed me away like a used condom after COVID to go back to those scumbag supermarkets pisses me off even more. Well, you've not heard this example tune. I'll turn it up just while we're riding there, Sean. Banger this one, mate. I'm all good in the hood, CP Woodcroft. We're -3 here. It's not too bad. It'll be -4 probably where the depot is. Oh, actually, shit. Oh, no, I've been and got petrol. -4 for Stephen. That's warm, relatively, in Scotland. Oh, you guys all need to go and check the TikTok Milkman Facebook group. I did 2 lives on YouTube last night, 2 drive lives coming home. -5 in St Helens, ouch. If you go and watch the first one, it's only about 6 minutes, you'll piss yourself. I got stopped by the police and she didn't believe how old I was. Go and have a look, it's only 6 minutes long, it's hilarious. Ooh, can't come in, can't turn my lights on. Full blast. It's a van actually, I think, yeah. That's one of our lads. But yeah, go and watch on Facebook, it's a little 6-minute clip, it'll take you to YouTube. Yeah, they were doing Christmas drink driving checks. I got pulled over. She couldn't smell drink, otherwise she would have breathalyzed me. Took my name, date of birth, did a double take and looked at me with a confused face and went, 1970? I went, yeah, I'm 52. Go and have a look. Good morning, Nathan. Nathan number 2. Oh my god, I can't see a damn thing. The window is that filthy. I wonder if this one's got a tap outside. I'll have a look. If you've got a tap outside, I'll get some water and clean the rear window. Turn that one back down again. Heat wave in Shropshire. Oh, you'll have your tartan shorts on then, won't you, Microwave Dave? Have we got an outside tap anywhere? This rear windscreen's doing me head in. Let's just have a quick look around here. Must have an outside tap somewhere. No, they haven't. Never mind. I'll find one somewhere else. An edit? What, on the police video, Sweeney boy? Be my guest, man. Sean's off to work. Take care, Sean. You have a good day at work, mate. We'll see you soon. Is that where you are, Nathan, in Telford? -6 in Manchester. Ouch, Tara. Have you gone out to test that temperature, or are you Googling it? I know, Ali. That's unbelievable. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, man. But if I can find a tap, I'm going to try and get some water and clean the rear windscreen because it's filthy. I need to take the car to the car wash. -4 in Telford. Ugh. Same as here, but I'm fine, I'm alright. All I've got on is a t-shirt, a jumper, a coat, and I've got my hoodie up, and I've got my fingerless gloves, and they're the 2 important things. That's what keeps me warm. Lisa Parker, good morning. How are you, pal? Yeah, I'd had no beers. They couldn't smell it on me, otherwise they would have breathalyzed me, Sputnik. Oh, right, I don't think I can with my one, Dave. I don't think I can isolate it. Obviously, I know where the stopcock is to turn the water off because I have had a leak out back before, years ago, when the kids were little. which my next door neighbour blocked for me until I had the pipe replaced. I don't think I can actually isolate the tap out the back or the one out the front. -2 in Stockport, that's not too bad, Jess. 23, so that's, what's that, Lamar? In centigrade. Someone says 36, and that was, what, 7 degrees? I don't know. That's kind of what the police do, Ali. Or maybe if she thought I was a student and then asked what you were doing, I went, well, me girlfriend, I've just been with my girlfriend. Maybe I'll stop doing a track, say. But no, come on, man. Like I said to her, a student. I might not look 52, but I don't look 19. Yeah, you're probably right. CP Woodcroft. Early to mid-20s, I'd say. She was young. Morning, Rocky. Bam, 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 bam. Right. Yeah, I don't understand Fahrenheit. We only work in centigrade over here, Lamar. Those sort of numbers always sound warm to me because I always think in centigrade, you see. Shut up. Right, let's get this one done. Last night on the way back, chronic illness. Jess, go and have a look on the Facebook. Ooh, are we going to have to restart this? No, we're not. This is the... I'm not asked to get back getting pulled. Oh, that's frozen, look. You see that? Let me in. Because I'm perfectly legal, so the police can stop me anytime they want. I'm not bothered. If you're legal, you've got nothing to hide, you know? It was just a little annoying the other week when I was working that they seemed to desperately want to do me for something, and even though they couldn't get me for working in the car, he still went round checking the tyres. No need. She does, Alison. She does keep me young. Sputnik, what do you mean? Not even an apology? From who? It is cold, Lamar. So is that really in the -degrees centigrade? 23 Fahrenheit. -3 in Ireland. Same here, Nathan. Sorry, Ethan. Come on, Mark. Use your eyes, you knobhead. New Ireland. There's no getting over. No getting over. There's no getting over pooch. Right, let's do this one and back up. Good morning, good day, KZ. They've got no need to apologise, Sputnik. They're only doing their job. I'm not bothered. Like I say, I'm legal, so they can stop me all they want. And she was nice and polite. She was lovely. She wasn't that wrong with her. Didn't even get breathalyzed. But you know people will have got caught. It's funny, isn't it, Kirsty? You even hear her say, thought you were a student. Come on. Don't look that young. That almost happened to Hayley in Asda last week, Ali. We were getting booze and I went out to go and get my card to pay. And one of the women there was kind of questioning Hayley at her age. He's in Liverpool with Hayley, Ethan. That's not the first time that she's been bothered about age as well since we've been together. If they ask me, I laugh. I'll just look at them and say, you're not going to ask me how old I am, are you? Right, we'll go to where I normally start. We'll just get 2 customers done, get them out of the way. And then we'll go and reload. Not as cute as my darling Lamar. Hey, Shauno, all good in the hood, mate. Only have to go back once today. Wednesday is a super easy day. What time are we now? 10 to 5. Should be done before 7 o'clock, hopefully. You're a little bit older than me anyway, aren't you, Dave? I think. Just a few years. What's that? You won't be in bed till 11 AM, Ethan? What are you working as, mate? How come the long hours, buddy? I know I'm right, Lamar. I've got the best. No chance I'd be interested in the rest. Wow, it's a nice compliment though, Diane, to be fair. You know, it's nice to think that people don't realise you're as old as you are. Well, probably until you're in your wheelchair or you've got your walking stick and your whatnot. Just a few months. All right, Dave. You're a furnace smelter. Oh, you got to take your cars to the garage afterwards? Rubbish. So what do you do then as a furnace smelter? Do you make things out of steel or something? Oh God, why is it putting on balance this morning? Sod off, MP3 player. Let's go. Should let him buy it then, Diane. They're only doing the job at the end of the day, Sputnik, you know. Shouldn't be worried about it. If you've got nothing to hide and you're legal, nothing to worry about, and they'll deal with you quickly and you can be on your way. You know, even when I have been naughty and I've been caught for speeding and stuff, I just put my hands up. What's the point arguing? It's not going to get you anywhere, and they're just doing the job. You know, it's not a job that I'd want to do. I wouldn't want to be telling people off all day. It's bad enough doing that as a parent, let alone for your job. Oh shit, I was going to do those customers. Hang on. Julie Davison. My mum and dad both 77. It is Sweeney Boy. I haven't downloaded new music for years. I don't like the new music. It's shit. Even the dance music, it's just rehashed bollocks. I'm sick of people using other people's songs and putting their own crap to it. Parts for car engines. Ah, interesting. That sounds like a really interesting job, Ethan. Do you ever go live? Because you get a lot of people interested in that. People love work lives. They love seeing what people do for a living, you know, especially something like that. See, the thing is with me, Sputnik, I don't care whether the police are polite or not. You know, at the end of the day, if I'm legal, I'm the one that's gonna, you know, there's a saying, who laughs last, laughs longest. So they can be as rude to me as they want. I'm not arsed. Hang on, let me just take these 6 yogurts back. You know, people are people, we're all different, not everyone's good with other people, you know what I mean? The phone wouldn't last, alright, get melted would it, Ethan? It sounds like a really interesting job, man. If you could get some footage of that and put it up on your TikTok, I'm sure it'd be really popular. People love that kind of thing. It's really interesting, you know. It's mad to think that what you find mundane and boring because you do it, other people are fascinated by it. Yeah, dead right, Sputnik, because being rude to them, yeah, that won't help you. Right, let's get my seatbelt on properly. Hey Julie, I did speak to you before, mate. But good morning and happy Christmas to you. Yeah, I'll bet Ethan. But yeah, it sounds really interesting. I'd be interested to see it, put it that way. I like stuff like that. I love watching, I love salvage hunters. I'm not particularly into antiques, but for some reason I love watching it. I like watching the craftsmen repair stuff. So that when I watch salvage hunters, the restorers and things like that, I absolutely love it. And he often goes to manufacturing places that do that, like for trains, you know, and train stuff. It's just fascinating. But yeah, I love the skill involved with all the old-fashioned people that craft and whatnot. It's unbelievable. Tina Greaves, good morning. Oh, I'm all right, mate. It's cold, but there's no black ice or anything like that. It's like a dry cold, you know. Let's turn this up a little bit. So we'll go back to the depot now, and we'll take the empties off and just put these few crates of milk on. I can't remember who it was that was saying, why aren't you in the milk float? But you'll get to see the milk float now, that I haven't used for 2 years. -7 for Rocky. Brrr. If you've got cold hands, what you do is put your arms in as if you're folding them and throw them outwards and then back in again, outwards and back in. Gets the blood to the fingers. Yeah, I love that kind of stuff as well, Sputnik. I used to watch, you know, all the Alaskan king crab fishing shows and stuff like that. Fascinating. It's graft. I like to watch people graft. I respect people that graft, because obviously I've been a grafter my whole career. I like to see hard workers, and I like to see interesting jobs as well. Yep, since I was little. On green, yeep. Good morning, Ben Newell. How's it going, buddy? That's funny, Diane. You don't need to type in capitals, neither, Diane. I can see your comments. Good morning, Ricky. How are you, buddy? Hey, Trish. How's it going? They're all interesting jobs. Sputnik, all of those that you've just mentioned there. Oh, that's great, Ben. Nice to see you. So yeah, we'll get these empties off now. Get back off into the hills. Get that finished. And then we'll get the last little bit done, which is super easy today. Lots missing. It is what it is, Trish. We'll sleep when we're dead, eh, mate? Sylvia Turner, good morning. Yeah, this is a good one, this Sputnik. They are cleared. They're clear all the way to Liverpool as well, Trish. I had no problems there and back. Although up in Riath Hill and sort of Hollywell way, there was a lot of snow up there, but it's quite high. That's where all the fog was last night on the way back. Scary. I had to slow down to 50 miles an hour. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. You don't need to gift, but thank you. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to throw these empties off. grab 2 empty crates and then we can get loaded up. Get turned around. Whoa. I'm emptying my load all over the place, Sweeney boy. It's fine up in the hills, Craigie. Round here, I was just saying, went near to where Hollywell was, it was quite bad with snow. But it's a dry cold because we haven't had any rain, so there's no black ice or anything like that, which is good. There's nothing worse as well when the snow melts and then freezes. Right, give me a second. Let me just throw this milk on, guys. I'm gonna wiki reload. Banger. I love Fall Out Boy. Right then, that was quick enough. -5 here, Julie. If you come on the live tomorrow, Julie Davison, and let me know what your husband's name is, I will call him out for his birthday and we'll get some birthday TikTok Milkman family love for him. So yeah, I enjoy doing that. So if you can come on the live tomorrow, I'll gladly do that for you guys. Right, let me look in the book and then we'll get crack-a-lacking. When sooner or later it's over. To be honest, Diane, I can't be arsed. If I see a tap on a house, I'll use that. Failing that, I'll get by. Good morning, Dusty. We're all good in the hood, thank you, buddy. How are you? The trouble is, you see, the tap that I'm just looking at now, it's all connected to the washer thing they've got, and the other one's connected to a hose. It's a pain in the ass, so it's not critical. So if I see a tap at a house, I'll do it there. Fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment the truth in you lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. Kind of my lyrics that. Don't want the world to see me while I'm delivering fresh cold milk. The Milk Ninja from Moon and X. Queenie, how are you and Froggy, mate? The cliffhanger, yeah, no, I was all good, mate. I got home okay. There was a little lick of hail on the hill up to my house, but I reversed up and I got in the drive okay. Hey, Lark, good morning, how are you, mate? That's one of my favourite songs, this, off one of my favourite films as well, City of Angels. Love, love, love that film. And I'm not really sort of romantic type of person, you know, but I love that film. I love the story, I love the cinematography, because all the angels in it, they like to stand in high places. It just looks really cool. Fuck that, Sweeney boy. I'm not running around in a Santa suit while I'm working. I want to be warm and comfortable. Got enough to do without looking like a muppet. Oh, bless. Hope Froggy's dreaming well. All good in the hood, thank you, Dan Nye. How are you, mate? Yeah, I was okay, Queenie. Even if I couldn't get up home, I would have just parked up and legged it up there. Tyrone, meet me. Why? I don't even know you. You've never ever spoke on my live. Oh, bye, Tyrone. You've gone. I can't meet you now. Oh, that's good, Diane. Crazy, crazy. Matthew Barton, good morning. Oh, he's getting all scrumpy, is he, Queenie? Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, I don't like him, but I love his music. I think he's a bit of a bellend, but I do like his music. Oh, was it you that got rid of it, Tara? Right, let's get up to where we need to be. Monster. Julie, my birthday's in August, but yeah, if you come on with your husband tomorrow, I'll give him a shout out, we'll get him some birthday wishes. Bosh and the melt's gone, correct, Sweeney boy. Our Tara doesn't mess about, she knows what to do. Whoa, whoa, she's keeping me safe this morning, doing a great job as well, thank you, Tara. It's been alright, to be fair, Queenie. We haven't had any snowfall on the ground, only up in the mountains. So I'm hoping this cold snap will pass because I don't believe it's come from somewhere else, hasn't it, this cold? So hopefully it'll pass and it'll go back to normal temperatures, because it's not normally this cold till about January, February. It's just an abbreviation for yes, Marcy. Yeah, it means. Think I'm crazy. Show the leaflets. Now, to be fair, in North Wales, we've been really lucky, Queenie. I know you got a lick of snow in Liverpool, but it had gone by the time myself and Hayley got there yesterday. Oh, bless you, Alan. How are you, mate? How have you been coping? How's the baby? We haven't seen you since. Oh, it's all right, Marcy. I'm done with stuff like that as well. I'm crap at acronyms and abbreviations. My friend can literally have a conversation with me in acronyms and abbreviations, and he knows it does me head in. It's my mate from Texas, because I haven't got a clue what he's talking about most of the time anyway, because he is literally of a superior intelligence. Oh shit, seatbelt police, hang on. That won't shut up now until I plug it in. Even if I stop the car, it won't go quiet. This is how annoying cars have become. I'll sort it out with the next customer. Oh wow, Queenie. Always leave it in gear, especially on a hill. I mean, if you need to. I mean, I've worked all night, and I've done it many times without a handbrake. And you can see where I go up in the hills. You can turn the engine off, leave it in gear, lean it up against the curb. Done it thousands of times. Tell you what, I'm feeling hungry now. Right, let's sort this seatbelt out. Ooh, look at that, look, 5p. I'm rich. Have I opened the window? Why, yes I have. Clever Milkman. Right, let's go. There's not much to do up here because I did those first couple of calls, and I've done the ones at the end as well. So that's what I'm sticking my fingers in this morning. That's how cold it is. That's why it takes a little while to get going. First thing, to get the old fingertips warm, because as you can see, I've got fingerless gloves. Right, why is that quiet? For the weekend. Yes, Queenie. Leave it in gear, stick it against the curb. Oh God, Lisa, that's annoying. Jay, I should be done hopefully around 7 AM. And then I'll have to go back to the depot and unload, put my order in and stuff like that. Right, you know what, I've got a couple of Christmas tips here in the wallet. And I've had a couple of Christmas cards, so I'm going to just slip them in with someone else's Christmas card. Tricks of the trade. Letting you into all my secrets. So, literally, I don't really open the Christmas cards. I just give them to Dad. And he'll give me the Christmas cards back, because we take them down to Liverpool and we put them up on the wall. And he will extrapolate any Christmas tips. Let me just mark this one off. Where is it? And I'll get my Christmas tips on New Year's weekend, and I don't count them, I don't look or nothing. I just give them to Dad, he collates them, he'll keep swapping any change and making them into £20 notes for me, and then I'll get a nice surprise at New Year as to how many tips I've made. You know what, Queenie? I've got some ding meals at home, so I'm probably going to have that. I'm also, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, tune in tonight. we will make an announcement, and I don't know what time we're going to do it. We're having a cook-off tonight. We're going to co-host. We're going to go off 2 of our accounts, and we're going to co-host. Hayley is going to make a pea and ham soup, and I'm going to make a beef and vegetable soup. And we're going to do it together on the live. Her in Liverpool, me in North Wales. So make sure you tune in for that. I don't know how it's going to go. And then obviously I'll bring my soup down to her for her to taste, and I'll get some of hers. CP Woodcroft, no, I'm not bothered if they don't tip. You know, it's a gratuity, it's not an expectation. You know, same as when you guys gift, even though I say don't gift, you know. It means more, because then it is a gift, you know what I mean? But you know, it's not a prerequisite, it's optional. I'm not sure what time yet, Lamar. Probably about 8, half 8, something like that. What we're planning to do is, one of us will go off the main account, one of us will go off the Dolly One, the second account, and we'll co-host. So you'll have us both there, you know, split screen kind of thing, and you can watch us making soup. Thing is, CP Woodcroft, in this country, tipping is optional. In America, it's kind of part of people's wages, especially people in the server industry, you know. And it's optional. But, you know, obviously it's very humbling, and it's really nice that someone's remembered me and you know, give me a nice thank you for the year of work that I provided. Oh, sounds good, Lamar. So you'll get to see us both cooking. Some of you have seen me cook once. I did a shepherd's pie on live, a Delia Smith recipe with leeks and mature cheddar on the top. I can cook, I'm very good at cooking. It's just that Hayley prefers to, so I'll let her. Queenie, Walt will be with Hayley. So you may get little shots of him at some point. He may even get some soup actually as well. Good morning, Taylor Cuthbert. You out on the tractor? You out on the John Deere this morning? How you doing? Right then, let me just look what I want here. Right, okay. Good morning, Ethan. How are you, buddy? Yeah, it's Hayley's favourite. I've actually made that and took it down. Not just for her, but for her dad. He loved it as well. Yeah, I'm actually really good at cooking. I did Christmas dinner for many years. Cooked for the kids loads when they were little. Holds no fears for the TikTok Milkman. Right, let me just put you there for a second. Just as a big old banger comes on. Oh, is that right, Queenie? Oh shit, that's skin. What have I picked up? Good morning, Dave Chesters. How are you, bud? Good morning, Dominic, my brother from another mother. Dominic Ferreira there. How are you, mate? Saw your post on Facebook. Christmas Milkman. I've love arted it. I think you put it up fairly late actually. But I checked everything before I went to bed. Made sure I'd caught up with everyone's post. Oh, bless Queenie. 8 hours to do the house move. Oh, mate, Rocky, fair play to you. I bet your mate was well appreciative of that, buddy. Whew. I keep parking too close. I can't be asked to squeeze through there. Good morning, Kim Paul. Oh, that's good, Dominic. Good to see. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. He's on the clicker machine. Are you on your clicker as well, Marcy? 30k likes, which is awesome. Awesome sauce. How's your mum, Franklin? How's she doing with her treatment, mate? Because we've all been worried. Yeah, well, not just about your mum, we've been worried about you as well. But yeah, tune in tonight, guys. Co-host live, myself and Hayley. We're going to be having a soup off. It's going to be super. Oh, I don't know, I've entertained myself sometimes. Oh, that's brilliant, Rocky. Fair play to you, mate. proper grafter's job, that as well, you know, people that do that for a living. I think we've got someone, I can't remember off the top of my head, that does furniture, house removals and stuff like that. Proper grafting job. Oh, thank you, Julie Davison. Clicker's going wild with soccer balls. Awesome, thank you, Marcy Stock. Awesome sauce, guys. You did see what I did there, Queenie. It's gonna be super, yes. I'll tell you what, it was a peace super driving home last night in the fog. I'm surprised it's not worn you out, Rocky. It's hard work. It will be TikTok, yes, Stephen. Can't do split screen on YouTube. Right, all fingers and toes crossed for you and your mum, Franklin, mate. Send her all our love and best wishes, please. Because we're all thinking about her, and everybody misses you when you're not on the live, because obviously you're a big part of our lives and a big part of our groups as well. And when you're not there, obviously we do miss you, and everyone asks. In bed for 8 and then woke up at 5, so what's that, a good 9 hours kip, Rocky? That's not bad, it did wear you out. You know what, Queen, it's scary. It's one thing I don't like driving in this fog, especially now I'm a lot older. You know, my eyes aren't the best as it is. I mean, I've always had a what's called a squint since I was a kid, and in the fog it was just horrendous. You couldn't see literally more than like 4 white lines ahead. I had to slow right down to about 40-50 mile an hour for a good while. Yeah, I'll bet. It's a proper graft, that, Rocky. You'd probably be aching because of it as well. Doesn't matter how fit you are, fitness is relative. You're only fit at what you do. So if you do something different with your body physically, you will ache. It's horrible. I hate the fog, Dominic. Oh, well, just rest assured, Franklin, that we do miss you when you're not here, mate. Everyone asks, everyone. Where's Franklin? Where's Franklin? Not the same without you, Franklin, is what I'm saying. It is Queenie, yeah. AJ Norfolk, good morning. Where are you off to today, buddy? In the big old truck. Can we get all the way around? Beeps terminal, flatlined. Nah, we're okay. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Yeah, you will do, Rocky, and today won't be the worst day, tomorrow will. It's always the day after that it really gets you, and then it starts to ease away, you know. I know that from playing sport myself. Well, hopefully the wheelchair will help you get about a lot easier, Diane. Sis. Oh, you're more than welcome, Franklin. You're a huge part of our lives. It's not the same without you, buddy. It really isn't. You know, without all the screenshots that you put on the group, you've practically ran that group on your own. You know, everyone posts, but you've been absolutely phenomenal with it. Pembroke Dock. So, you're in Wales somewhere, AJ. Pembroke's down south, isn't it? South Wales. Good morning, Debs. How are you, buddy? How's it going, mate? Nice to see you. Up bright and breezy on this fine, clear Wednesday morning. Let's have a look at the temperature. Let's have a temperature check. We are -4 degrees currently. I did tell you when I first started going live at work, there'll be ups and downs, good nights, bad nights, and bad weather. Well, here we are, and I'm still here. Oh, that sounds good, Diane. Nice to get her out for a good shopping trip. Your OCD is paying off. Yes, it is, Franklin. No, still no luck with the vehicle yet, Dominic. No, sadly, but we'll get there. Carrie doesn't live here anymore. Carrie used to room on the 2nd floor. Good morning, Carrie. How are you, mate? There's another Christmas order form. Joe Jiggins, no snow yet. Don't want any snow neither. Queenie, myself and Hayley, we've been going live for probably over 2 years, and we set up the TikTok probably about 8 months ago, I think. But I've been going live at work for 6 months. North Wales, Carys. Yeah, a lot colder down there, Joe Jiggins. A lot of people have told me how bad it's been down south. Good morning, Davey. All good in the hood. How are you, buddy? We're generally, touch wood, pretty good up in North Wales. It's not generally that bad. I've only ever been stopped once, and that was up here. And that was the year I met Hayley. And I was working in the car that year and had to work in the car over Christmas. And we almost didn't get out of this village. It got to the point where I said, that's it, I'm going to abort. And I went home, had my beers, had a sleep, and then we came out in the afternoon and finished off. Oh, we're all good in the hood, thank you, Carrie. You know that's your theme tune, mate. You're going to get sung to every time you come on. Just like Mandy gets her Barry Manilow rendition. Oh, thank you, Queenie. No, he's not here, Carrie, because I'm in the car, you see. So once I get a van, Walt will be back. Frosty for Davey. Right, give me a second. I'm just going to open this gate. There you go. There's your Muppet Milkman. No, it's 5 years ago, Queenie. 2017. It's the only time I've had to stop. Because, and it wasn't snow neither, it was hail. And I had to go back in the afternoon. Oh, God, well, I can only apologise then, Carrie, but that's it now. Once I start something, that's it. Oh, thank you, Taylor. I like doing that for, you know, people that come back to lives and stuff like that. Once I start something, I'll carry on with it. You know, like we've got Lamar in. I call Lamar the benchmark now. Right, time for the TTM CT apparently. So what I'll do is I'll stick it on one of the folders and put it on random and let it play for a little bit. But yeah, we call Lamar the benchmark. Been married 21 years, got 3 beautiful children and grandchildren. And, you know, for me, he's someone to look up to because there isn't enough of that around anymore. Oh, thank you, Dominic. You don't need to gift, but thank you. Good morning, the TikTok butcher, the world's best butcher, Tony Dobson. How are you doing, mate? It is up in Holywell, Debs, as well. It is, Queenie, it is. Oh, you're welcome, Lamar, mate. You know I look up to you, buddy. Absolute legend. Right, let's get this TTM CT on the go. See what it comes up with. For me, people like you, Lamar Brown, are a role model. That's how life should be. You know, monogamy, husband and wife, family, bosh, 21 years. And that's a big respect to you, mate. In a throwaway society, even relationships these days, people don't care. They don't care if it ends. Ah, well, you know, I'll go online and get someone else. And it's annoying. Right, then here we go. This is the TTM CT, the Christmas tune. I'm not. Good morning, Leone. Love my boys. Sumoga, good morning. How are you guys? Like the ones I used to know. Oh, you're awesome, Lamar. Mate, if I'd have met Hayley 30 years ago, she would have been 8, I would have been 14. No, she would have been 8, I would have been 22. Yeah, maybe that's inappropriate. 25 years ago, we'd be the same. I'm delivering milk, Danielle Small. The clue is in the title. I am the TikTok milkman. And I'll show you in a minute. Because obviously I'm driving, so I can't quite show you what I'm doing, but you'll see in a sec. Christmas. But this is the TTMCT, the TikTok Milkman Christmas tune. Yeah, I was forgetting her age there for a minute, Ali. 30 years was too much of a rewind. Yep, she would have been 8, I would have been 22. No. Danielle, none of your business how much I get paid. How much do you get paid? It's a bit rude, that, mate. I never answer that question. I make as much money, depends on how much milk I sell. So, who wants more than one song this morning for the TTMCT? Oh, you know what, Sue? Come on the lives. Reach out like you've done on the groups. That's what they're there for. And we'll try and cheer you up, buddy. Love my boys a bit tired. I'm actually not this morning. I had an hour before I left Liverpool, and then I had about an hour and a half before I came to work. Well, hour and 20 minutes, I think. Sorry, Callum, you're getting outvoted, mate. So, we will do another song. So, we'll do a multiple CT this morning, multiple Christmas tunes. There you go, see? It won't last for long, Callum. You can put your fingers in your ears for a bit, mate. Oh, awesome, Dusty. Awesome sauce. More Christmas tunes for Queenie. Dominic wants the Christmas chipmunk. I don't know whether I dare wake him up. He was a twat yesterday. Right, we're not going to get turned around here this morning. Carrie, yes. Tara, yes. Love is in the air everywhere I look around. Right, I'll leave it playing for you guys. I'll be back in a sec. See what the old girl comes up with. Dear Senor Santa Claus, I think I'd tell you what I would like for Christmas, and I hope. Jesus, I can't see a thing, literally. Maybe I should have got that water. Never mind, I'll get out of here in one piece. I don't even know this song. It sounds old. Oh, that sounds amazing, Queenie. Is that through Liverpool, yeah? You got to be part of that, Taylor. Who knows this song? I've never heard it before in my life. Do you want me to flick it on and get another one? If you don't like it, I'll flick it on for another one. Oh, thank you, TikTok. Great job. You've gone live for 90 minutes. It's not that hard, TikTok. Right, I'll flick it on. Hang on. Let's find another one. See what it comes up with. What's this one? Is this the Jacksons or the Osmonds? Who's this? Yeah, I know they do it every year, Queenie. I've not managed to see it, but I've heard of it.
He's got millions of stockings to fill on Christmas Day. You better write your letter now and mail it right away.
You better shut up and start singing the friggin' song. Ah!
Who's naughty and nice? Santa Claus is coming to town. Woohoo! Claus is coming to town. I'm back, guys. You when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Hey, you better watch out. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Woo! Chipmunk is coming to town. Chipmunk is coming to town. Chipmunk Milkman's coming to town. Oh, thank you, Richard. I'll be back, guys. I don't know this bit to the song. I've not heard this bit before. Woo! Yeah! Santa Claus is coming to town. Chipmunk Milkman's coming to town. Woo! Right then, I think we can go from here. Oh, hope you're feeling well, Richard. Good morning to you. I'm gonna have a look at Luke in the book for the Chipmunk Milkman instead of TCM. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Woo! Good night, Queenie and Froggy. Take care, guys. Happy Christmas, and we'll see you soon. Woo! Who's this Alvin you speak of, Tara? I don't like him. That's not me. I'm the Chipmunk Milkman. That's my name, not Alvin. Not Theodore, and not Simon neither. They're a bunch of wet wipes, them lot. They don't work for a living like me, I'm a grafter. Although, generally, I'm asleep in the glove box. Take care, Queenie and Froggy! Oh, what's this one? Is this... Oh, it's the Beach Boys! Woo! Let me know if you want me to take it off and I'll put another one on. Whee! I think I'll leave this one on. I recognise this one, guys. I don't know about you. He's not staying much longer. The Chipmunk Milkman's got to go soon, Tora. I need to get some sleep. I'm very tired. Woo! Do I leave this one on or do you want me to skip it, guys? Run, run, reindeer. They fly, you stupid idiot. They don't run, they fly. What's he talking about? Oh no, we've got to skip and keep it. Skip. One more vote. Skip. Right, it's gone. Woohoo! Next. Come on, MP3 player. What's this one? Oh god, this one sounds all serious, doesn't it? What's it gonna be? I don't know what it's gonna be. Oh, take care, Julie. You have a great day. That's not a classic, that can piss off as well. Good morning, Corinne. How are you, mate? It's the Chipmunk Milkman. Mark sat in the back. Oh, this is shit. Where's all the good ones gone? Let's get that one off. Good morning, Battle J. Scare. Rubbish. There we go. That's a famous one. I know that one. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Boo and better. Woo! We'll leave this one. Everyone knows this one. I'm the Chipmunk Milkman, Tim. I've got Mark sitting in the back. He's having a little rest while I take over for 5 minutes. I don't don't mind this one too, Sumoga. Won't get a sentimental feeling. Woo! Deck dolls with boughs of chickpunk. Meow, meep, meep, meep. Right, let's get turned round. Because I've got to work while that fat arsehole sat still. Isn't this one off the film, Elf? I love that film. I like him. I like Elf. He's funny. Good morning, Michelle. I'll sleep when I'm dead. This might not be long if Mark has anything to do with it. Who wants another one? Was it Home Alone, Rocky? I thought it was Elf. I'm sure it's an Elf as well. But yeah, my lifespan's not going to be long. Because Mark doesn't like me. I'll leave this one on, We'll leave this one on, guys, yeah? Elvis, this one, isn't it? Woo! About you. About you. Oh yes, Sweeney boy. Be bedtime for Mark. Ooh, in a couple of hours. We'll keep this one, yeah, Rocky. I heard that Mark's going to make some soup tonight. I hope he saves me some, because, you know, he leaves me in the glove compartment in the car. And it's really cold, and I could do with some hearty soup. Failing that, I'll break into the house and nick it, and I'll eat all the beef bits. I'm a naughty chipmunk, me. I don't care what he thinks. Good morning, Gary Cooper. Oh, good, in the hood, the old Gary. Mark's asleep. He's sat in the back chair. I've taken over for this morning. I'll be back in a minute. Right then, guys, this will be the last one today. Side is frightful. It's so delightful. Place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. No, don't let it snow. What am I about? Signs of stopping. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight. How I hate going out to work. Oh, thank you, Debs. Thank you. You don't need to give, but thank you. And the chipmunk milkman, Diane. I'm hoping very soon if I'm really nice to Mark and Hayley, they'll let me and that sexy finger monkey Lulu go live together. That's what I want to do. I want to be a liver. I want to get a following and people watch me going live with Lulu like they do. Good morning, Becky. How are you? It's the Chipmunk Milkman. Good morning. Woo! I'm going to hand you back to Mark in a bit. He's a bit angry with me because I bit a hole in his finger yesterday. So I'm going to let this song finish, and then I'm going to put you back on to Mark. I'm going to get in my glove box because he's waking up before he comes and hits me. Bye.
Right, he's gone now. Good morning, Clive. How's it going, buddy? Right, that's enough for Christmas songs. Oh, why is the volume button being an asshole today? There we go. Let's get the bangers back on. Din, 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 din. You got spoiled with Christmas songs again this morning. There we go. Let's have that. Enjoy yourself. There we go. Bangers and mashups, Rocky. Cheryl Adams, it's not bad. We are currently -3 degrees, but it's a dry frost, so there's no black ice, there's no snow. Hey, Rishi, I'm all good in the hood. How are you, buddy? Oh, you're welcome, Alison. I did promise Christmas tunes, and what do I tell you about the Milkman? He always delivers, always delivers. Sarah Humphreys, good morning. How are you, pal? Enjoy yourself with Pooch. Doodle 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 doo. You gotta enjoy. Oh, that's great, Rishi. What are you up to today, mate? Oh, what? Like Alka-Seltzer tablets. A little pimp like me. Oh, I love this song. Don't give a PHUK. So yeah, not long to go this morning. Should be done around 7 o'clock, hopefully. All being well. With a bit of luck and a tailwind. Oh, that's great, Sarah. Great to see you on the live, mate. Hope you're enjoying it. You're working this morning. Oh, I hope work goes quickly for you, Rishi. You know you wanna. Diddle 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 diddle. Diddle 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 diddle. Wah. Dun 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 dun. Right, let's get crack-a-lacking again. You know what? In fact, let's put the phone on charge a little because I'm going to use that phone this morning for my racing. -1 in Doncaster. It was like that earlier for me in the week, AJ, but the temperature has gone down. Mind you, it might warm up because look, there's the moon hiding behind a bit of sort of misty clouds, so it may warm up a little. Sandy Jackson, you're gonna have to use your big words. 4 question marks doesn't really mean anything to me, mate. I love the classical music in the background, Rocky, that they use as its sample, but I've always loved that little song. He was only a young kid at the time, I think. All right, Dominic Ferreira, take care, buddy. You have a great day, great sleep. We'll see you soon. I mean, who comes on live and just puts 4 question marks? What's that supposed to mean? I'm not fucking psychic. John Blatherwick, stopping in bed. I don't blame you, buddy. -3 in Tamworth. Same here, Gary Cooper. What? Sounds like Sandy left. After, I don't know, maybe heard the name called out and shit themselves. You know who comes on the line and just puts 4 question marks? Plus 22 in the cab. Yes, AJ. Oh, you know what I mean, Debs? Coming on live and just putting 4 question marks. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? Question. What am I supposed to say to that? Do they want me to ask them a question? I don't know. Strange. Why do people have to be weird? Why can't they just come on and say, hey, how you doing? I'm new. 4 question marks. Tell you, don't get me started on exclamation marks. I'll fucking explode. I know, Rocky. Never even seen that person before. What am I supposed to say to that? Not being funny, Alison. It was just question marks. There wasn't even a question. Billy, yes, the van's dead. So currently, I am in the car until such time as I get another vehicle for work. But as I keep saying, this ain't my first rodeo, Billy. If the first comment was blocked, ask again. Don't be sarcastic, because it's not me that's ignoring you. I suppose people that don't go live don't realise that TikTok block or filter certain comments for whatever reason. Good morning, Heather. Yeah, I'm fine. I've got my fingerless gloves on. I've got my hoodie up. I'm all good in the hood. And yeah, I don't really suffer. Right, we're going to have a milk bottle, Jim. Winter cold, to be honest, but it's that time of day now where it's just going colder. Always does around this time, 5-6 o'clock. Once the sun's about to appear, it goes colder. It feels colder. In fact, we'll have to have a look at the car and see if it says it's -4. Awesome, Billy, awesome. But yeah, 5 years ago I had to work over Christmas in the car because my Ford Ranger was knackered. And now, 5 years later, I'm doing it again, but never mind. How long have you done the job, Billy? Oops. I caught that on the back of my hand. That's talent for you. Mind you, I've got hands like spades, so... Right, let me just swap these bottles over, hang on. Yeah, well, Christmas tips are starting to come in, Billy. You make me laugh as well. 266 drops, like, and you're all proud. Mate, I used to do 700 6 nights a week 25 years ago. 266 is nothing. It's not like that now, but oh my God, back in the day, I used to put 1,000 pints out on a Saturday, mate. Makes me laugh because some of the, well, most of the lads in the yard, they all piss and moan and complain. They haven't got a clue what it's like to be a proper milkman. Billy, mate, we had about 1,200-1,300 customers between me, mum and dad. 700 were mine alone, and I used to be out anywhere between 10 and 16 hours a night, 6 nights a week, covering approximately 30 miles, footwork wise. So yeah, I'm not belittling what you do at all, but yeah, it ain't like it was in the good old days. They're all dotted all over the place now, rather than doing like every house, both sides of the street, like I used to do with my dad when I was 15. They were the heady days. Proper graft. I mean, it's still hard work, but just don't have the level of customers no more. 3 milk floats we used to have in a pickup. Oh, that's crazy, Billy. Did it for many years, mate. Well, I've been doing it for 36 years in total. But yeah, you know what, Billy? I honestly don't know how I managed it back in the day. But I did. And I used to be an arsehole as well because I was pissed all the time. Many times don't remember doing the first 2 or 3 hours, but still got the job done. But I don't drink anymore over night time. Good morning, Dem. How are you, buddy? Stuart, so you did semi-retail. That's one thing we've never done. No money in it. So we've never done like shops, hotels, old people's homes. Well, maybe a couple of old people's homes. We've always turned them down. Paddies. What's with the cheeky monkeys? Sarah Jane, good morning from Bangor. How are you, buddy? But I'll tell you what, Billy, isn't this just the best job in the world? I love it. Well, good in the hood, thank you, Dem. I've only got about an hour to go, a little bit longer perhaps. And then obviously I'll have to go back to the depot, unload, put my recce in, and then it's beer time. It is freezing, Sarah Jane. Good morning, ATN. How are you, buddy? But yeah, I'm just having, because the sun's about to come up in the next hour or two, and it goes colder. So what happens is my little fingers are going a bit colder for a little while now, just while they acclimatise to the slight drop in temperature. Good morning from Glasgow. Good morning, Stuart Bell. Right, another leaflet. Gonna have the joy of putting those in the book later. Good morning, Neil. -8 in Glasgow, Paul. Ugh. All good in the hood, thank you, Gail. How are you, mate? Up bright and breezy on this fine Wednesday morning. Clear Wednesday morning. Oh, thanks, darling. But not been too bad, to be fair. We were up to about 140 or so, but we've had a couple of strange ones on. Well, there you go. Nothing surprises me on TikTok these days. Tara's been doing a good job, darling. She's been swatting them like flies. Yeah, my baby's in the live. She's in the chat, doing the modding for me, keeping me safe as she always does. It is freezing, Gail, but luckily I'm bulletproof. I suppose you're all tucked up in bed with the heating on. But all good in the hood for me. We had one person come on, just put 4 question marks, darling. What the fuck is that? 4 question marks. Oh? I mean, Scotland, Paul, does have a reputation for having worse weather. I mean, I don't know what it's like. I've never been there myself. Don't start doing exclamation marks, Rocky. I'll blow my top. Or you know, what are those comma marks? 66 and 99. Don't put brackets neither. Brackets is a trigger for me. Oh Jesus, Carrie, proper cold. Oh, there's the Lamar Brown there, the benchmark. Needs that on a t-shirt. You need that on the back of a t-shirt, Lamar, the benchmark. Right, it is Paul. Yeah, -8. Paul Nelson just above you, Stuart. He's in Glasgow. He's just said the same thing, dude. It is Sally. Oh, it's all right, Rocky. I'm only messing as well. Right, let's have a look in the book. Not many to do today down here. Let's have a little cheeky peek. Right, I'll do my best to remember them. And have I've had a little peep. I bet you can, Sweeney boy. You kind of get used to it though, love my boys, when you're out in the cold for a little while. All right, darling, see you in a little bit, baby, love you. She feels the cold. Jack Russell Chi Mix. What, Chihuahua? So there's my darling, Hayley. Sally, yes, I'll throw it back on the back of Airwolf for later, mate. I am the international man of milk. I do all my national and international deliveries once I've finished in the car. I'm in great demand. So it's warmed up a little bit for you then, Rocky. It does seem like it's getting cloudy here, to be honest. Whoop, whoo, Lazy Dukes. Oh, awesome, Debs. Slap them mother chuckers up on the Facebook group later. Walt's always cold. ATN, he's a pain in the ass. He literally lives on my ankles when we're in bed. LOV is just another word to pronounce. Right, let's go. It's been nice the last couple of mornings. Last 2 or 3 mornings, it's been chilled. It's been lovely and dry. I haven't had to rush. I'm more comfortable working in the car, even though it's a pain in the ass. Kurt lads, -1 in Nottinghamshire. -3, Stuart Bell. It has been down to -5 in certain areas, but currently where I am, it's -3. Awesome, thank you, Debs. Oh, bless, but they're small but mighty, Carrie, are the Chihuahuas of the world. She must be right. Interesting looking if she's more Chihuahua than Jack Russell. It's like a but mighty, Carrie, are the Chihuahuas of the world. She must be right. Interesting looking if she's more Chihuahua than Jack Russell. It's like a bodybuilding Chihuahua. Part Chihuahua, part Jack Muscle. All right, Stephen, take care, buddy. Ooh, a bit of ice on the road there, look, you can see. I don't know why the camera does that. There we go, it's cleared its throat. Just a little tiny bit of frost on the road, so I'll just be careful braking down here. -6 for Jess. -5 in Manchester. I believe so, Carrie. Yeah, I think Tara said it was that before, earlier on the live. Right, let me put you there for a second. Need to get some pasteurised milk on the go. Right then, let's go. I'll just swap hands. There we go. Lee LFC -3. Yeah. You need to get your fingers gloves on, buddy. It will go away, the cold hands thing. The thing is now, like I say, the sun's coming up, it goes colder. So your fingers need to acclimatise. Big Chihuahua. She's a hybrid. Well, put some pictures on the group, Carrie, if you can. How big is my run? Well, I've got just over 300 customers, Stuart, and I deliver them on 2 3-day runs. So it's probably about 130 on one run, 170 on the other. But as I say, 25 years ago, my round actually had 700 customers. That's when we took over a milk round. Basically, for a good few years, I was doing the work of 2 men. But that was just work. That was my round. It was our family business, and I just got on with it and did it. This is not good. This is crazy. Here's my number. Call me, pooch me. Nice thick duvet with a high tog rating, hopefully, Carrie. It always does, Lee. Always does. Even in the summertime, when it's roasting hot, come sort of daylight time, it starts to go colder. And I've still had no explanation as to why, because you'd think when the sun comes up, It'd warm up, but it doesn't. It goes colder for a bit. Awesome, thank you, Carrie. Hey, Bama Southern Girl, how are you, buddy? No, it wasn't rocky. We barely had a winter last year. In fact, I could count the amount of times we had frost on one hand for the whole winter. And to be honest, it was looking that way this year until this Scandinavian cold snap appeared. Oh, I love my job, Stuart Bell. Absolutely love my job. Oh, yes, Lee. How long have you done it, Lee? I mean, obviously, I'm used to it. I'm bulletproof. I've done it for 36 years, so there's pretty much nothing that I haven't seen before. I mean, I've worked through 2 hurricanes in my career. That was fun. I've worked through lightning all night. That wasn't fun. Scary. Only been snowed off once, but it was hail. And that's the only time I've literally been stopped. I've only had to go home through illness twice, but the milk was out and it was collecting. I had to skip. 17 years. So you're kind of a veteran then, Lee. Experienced enough to know the crack. Yeah, we're all doing well. Merry Christmas to you, Bama Southern Girl. All good in the hood. Hayley is in Liverpool now until Christmas, so I'll see her at the weekend. And then midweek next week, hopefully. All being well, depending on work. I'm not quite sure what times I'm starting next week. And then I'll be down there for Christmas, a week on Saturday. The thing is, Lee, if you're out in the rain long enough, it doesn't matter what waterproofs you've got on, you are going to get wet. It goes down the neck, it goes up your cuffs, where you're permanently sort of touching the outside of your coat, like your shoulders and stuff. It'll get wet there, you know, behind the elbows. It gets through eventually, so I don't bother. I used to wear waterproof bottoms, golf bottoms, back in the day. But, you know, when it stops starting, it's a pain in the ass, so I don't bother. If I'm going to get wet, I just get wet. I mean, I've come home before now, in the milk float, having to drive 20 minutes to get back home, but before we worked out the depot, because we worked Whew, right, done. Yes, Debs, you can't beat it in the winter. How am I diddling doodling? All good in the hood, Miss Faithful, thank you. Jean Robic, she's great. That's good. It'll be live tonight, Carrie, about 8, half 8 tonight. We'll be doing a split screen co-host live. And it'll be a cooking live. Can't handle the cold, says Stuart Bell. Luckily I'm bulletproof. Oh, you know what? What I don't like is the rain and cold. I don't mind the wind so much, Lee, because, you know, the wind will blow the clouds away or split them up. But cold and rain, yeah, you're going to get purple fingers very quickly. Yes, Deb's on TikTok. We'll be on TikTok tonight on 2 accounts. One of us will be on the main, the other one will be on the TikTok Milkman and I 2, and we'll co-host on a split screen. So hopefully these soups will work. You come with me this morning actually, because I'll stay on the live and go and get my click and collect. So I've bought all my ingredients. I actually got my beers from Asda as well. You have to spend 40 quid, so I've got a few other things to go with it. You know, you have to spend a certain amount. It used to be 20 quid, it's 40 now, it's a piss take. So my click and collect's between 7:30 and 8. You know what, Fatal J? I love the film, I love the album, but I can't stand the actual song Purple Rain. I've never liked it, but every other song on the album I love. Oh God, Gene. I hope you're prepared, mate. Ooh. That sounds like a lot of snow, buddy. Oh God, are you one of those that wears shorts all year round, Lee? I don't even wear them in the summer, can't be asked. The only time I wear shorts is on court. When I'm playing squash or badminton, although I'm retired from badminton now because of my shoulder. So where has this cold weather come from? It's not natural. Has it come from Scandinavia or something, like a cold front or whatever they call it? Oh God, oh, you got a 4-wheel drive vehicle, Gene? Oh, Lee. We've got one of those in our depot. Although, to be fair, he had his joggy bottoms on yesterday. I only wear my shorts, really, when I'm on court. Playing sport, you know. It's very rare I'll wear them at work. Good morning, Jason Mac Roberts. You've tagged yourself there, mate. But good morning. There we are, there's Rishi with the Facebook groups. Awesome, thank you, Rishi. Nah, it's not busy today, Lee. This is easy, mate. Absolutely easy. But you have a good day, and thank you for taking part, as always. And stay being a milkman, mate. Best job in the world. Lamar, the benchmark. He's off to bed. You have a great day. Have a great sleep, Lamar. Have a great day. And a good day at work if you're working tomorrow. And I'll see you tonight on the cooking show, yeah. Let's see how we go. You can all vote if you want for the best one, your favourite one. And hopefully I can freeze some maybe and take it with me on the weekend for Hayley to try, and I'll try some of hers because she's going to freeze some off as well. And hopefully it'll all work. But yeah, you have a great day tomorrow, Lamar. Take care, buddy. Wasn't it on the news, Rachel? Didn't it say where all this shit was coming from? Because it never gets this cold before Christmas normally. It's normally sort of January, February time. Certainly in this area anyway. Oh, thank you, Rishi. You have a great day at work, Lamar. And I'll see you on the live tonight, buddy. You take care. Just dance. Good morning, Alan. Wood Rabbits, how's it going, buddy? Oh, who's that? Bin man. Just hold it, mate, because I'm coming up here. inside out, boy. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Marcy. Thank you guys for all the support. We'll see you on the cooking show defo. Anymore. So I don't know how things are going to turn out, but usually both myself and Hayley are pretty good at cooking, so it should be all good in the hood. Oh God, -6 degrees. What can you do to combat that, Alan? That's a bit of a pain in the arse for the little furry ones. Good morning, John. How are you? It needs to do one now. Well, it needs to do one now. Well, sadly, Rachel, we're only at the start of winter, and it will get colder after Christmas. Always does. Certainly in this area. I'm hoping today, after the live, that we'll hit 15k, because I know we're close in terms of followers. It's either going to be today or tomorrow, I reckon. So if we do hit 15k, Hayley will do a thank you post to everyone. Oh, sorry, Carrie. We'll have to do a vegetable one for Carrie. I can do that, just not put the meat in. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Tara. That'll be fun. I can do that, just not put the meat in. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Tara. That'll be fun. Everyone's going to judge the soups on how they look. All right, got you. So it's a bit too cold for that. Clearly you know your stuff, Alan. I know that because you're a super breeder, aren't you, with the rabbits? Yeah, a bit of a pain in the ass if their water freezes up. What happens if you put nitroglycerin in there? Do they have really explosive farts? I bet they're like little pea shooters, wood rabbits, if they have nitroglycerin. Lentil soup. Looks like that's a favourite for Debs. I've never had that. I've never cooked a lentil in my life. That's why they say you should blindfold yourself when you eat, because that way you won't overeat. Well, that's interesting, Joan. What do you reckon, Alan? Put a bit of nitroglycerin in there. You can. We machine gun Poochie with his nose. You can machine gun the rabbits with their asses with the pellets coming out. Oh, yes, Jono, yes. Tomato and basil soup. Is that where you are, Jason? I know who you are, obviously, because you've spoken to me a few times. Yeah, I like soup. Soups and stews are the best, Debs. The Beast from the East. I thought that was the other year, Stuart. Pearl barley things. What are they, Carrie? We saw something. We were watching some soup things on YouTube last night. We saw a beef and barley one. Not sure what that is. Good morning, Lauku. How are you, buddy? Add rice to the soup. I used to do that for the dogs, Sweeney. I'd cook them boiled rice and put soup in it for them. But I'm not going to put any rice in, I'll be honest. I don't want rice in my soup. I like it rice free, and I'll probably have some wraps with it. Which things do they carry? Do you mean lentils, or do you mean croutons? Chicken curry, yes, I can do that, Diane. I can make an Indian one or a Chinese one. I won't be putting dumplings in, no, John. I just want soup. Soup and some crusty bread. But I think I've got baps, so I'll probably use those up. Beetroot soup. I don't know. I guess it's called beetroot soup. I've not tried that one myself, Debs. You can buy packs of barley from the supermarket. I don't really know what it is, Carrie, if I'm totally honest. Debs, bless you. Borscht. It's not croutons. I can make them anyway. It's just toasted bread, that, isn't it? Croutons. With a bit of garlic butter. Oh man, I'm making myself hungry again. I think what I might do one morning is do a morning cooking live while I have my beers. Debs is laughing. I might do a shepherd's pie maybe to take down to Hayley next week. You still washing, darling? Would you like that? Say on a Monday morning. If I do a morning cooking live, I'll do a shepherd's pie to bring down on the Wednesday if I'm coming. Andy Pandy, good morning. Hey, Kelly Hazel, good morning. How are you, mate? It did, didn't it, Sweeney boy? Borscht. Oops. Trouser check. And you need your lights on, lad. Jesus, blinding on the wrong side of the road. There you go. There's my answer. She wants me to do a cooking live and bring her the shepherd's pie. Well, if I've got time, I'll try and do that Monday or Tuesday next week, darling. I'll just stay live while I do my cooking. Ham and cabbage soup. Yes, sounds lovely, Jean. Hayley'd like that. She loves cabbage. Oh, Kelly Hazel, I feel your pain. I'm like that every night when I have my little nap. Always wake up after 15 minutes. So annoying because I seem like I'm in a deep sleep. Cabbage don't belong in soup. Judging by the smell it makes, cabbage don't belong in humans neither. Oh, get them, bitchy. You get them. Melt them mofos. Keep me safe, baby. See, she does all the hard work. I do the easy bit. Just be a knob on live. Right then, let's go. But yeah, I'll definitely do a cooking live early doors next week after work while I have my ciders. Sounds it, Jean, sounds it. I'll eat anything soup-wise. Oh, bless Kelly. Is she not well? She's on it like a tramp on a bag of chips, Sweeney boy. Like Wallace and Gromit. You're out already, love my boys. Early doors. Yes, Sue, thank you for reminding me. Keep reminding me. I'm going to put Drake on this morning because I've been wanting to put him on for a few mornings. Oh, take care, Rocky. Are you going, mate? Merry Christmas to you as well, buddy. I've got to be honest, I had tomato soup the other day, Carrie, Heinz one, and out of all the soups, tomato has always been my favourite. I do love soup. I like chicken, I like vegetable, I like chicken and vegetable. I like French onion soup. I'll have any soup. But out of all, Heinz tomato is my favourite. Let's get 1 litre for this one. Odd that the bakery sells soup as well though, Carrie, but I suppose kind of goes hand in hand with a nice crispy, crunchy, crusty bread. With a big slab of butter on it. Alright then, Rocky, be quick, mate, because that hug is coming very soon. Someone's reporting she's got her work cut out. Go get him, bitchy. Gonna have to have a milk bottle juggle in a minute as well. I'll make you a big Pyrex dish of it, darling. I know it's your favourite. I'll have to check, make sure I've got some shepherd's pie mix in the cupboard as well. Oh, the big soups. Yes, the Heinz big soups are lush, Debs. Cream of mushroom soup. Yeah, that's lovely. Salt, pepper. I like the tin soups, Sweeney boy, but at the end of the day, you know, soup's not exactly rocket science to make, so chances are, if you make your own nice and fresh, it will be better. Yeah, crusty bread, you can't beat it with a big slab of butter on it. Love it, Carrie. Love, love, love soup and bread and butter. That's how you put 3 pints down and extrapolate 3 bottles at the same time. We've made Debs hungry. Oops. Ooh, I'll bear that in mind, Miss Faithful. Thank you. I like Aldi. It's a good shop. If they delivered, I would get stuff from there. Carrie's got a soup maker. We've got a 10-litre soup kettle that we can make soup and stew and stuff in. Campbell soup. Yes, Franklin, there is Campbell soup in Britain, in the UK, yeah. Is that what you've just made? Well, that's what I'm going to do later tonight, Jean. Beef and vegetable. Right. Sorry about that. I turned the screen off by accident. Yeah, but the soup, you can literally put all your ingredients in it and use it like a slow cooker and just stick it on like number 1 or number 2. Leave it cooking all day, makes the house smell gorgeous. Yeah, I've got a bread maker as well, Debs. They're amazing. That's what we make the pizza dough in. Oh yeah, that'd be cheap as well, sis, from Aldi. Aldi Bailey's sort of replica is about £5. Hayley likes that. I'm not fond of it myself. Yeah, Debs, you're dead right. Condensed. The condensed. Oops, just dropped my battery pack. Soup. Oh, the bread makers are great. We forgot to do. We were going to do pizzas for Halloween and we forgot to do them in the end. But that's how we make the dough. We make it in the bread maker. Yeah, you're certainly all back in time, Rocky. Yes, I'm just going to deliver this one. And I'll get the TTM FGH, the family group hug, on the go. There's Rishi there with the mental health support group. Thank you, Rishi. Anyone that feels like they need to talk or reach out, jump on the group. That's what it's there for. All right, Jean, you have a good sleep and a good day later. You take care, and thank you for coming in as always. All right, let's go and get the FGH on the go. Ready for the weekend. You know what? I thought it was clouding over, but it's not. Oh, thank you, Jean, and you, mate. And thank you for your support. Hey! I nearly went arse over tit going in the car. That's the first one you've caught me doing that with. Right, let's find the recycle box. Ooh! Good morning, Joe. How are you, mate? Way you kiss me. At least it wasn't a full one, Rocky. It wasn't a full one, Sweeney boy. got to find someone's recycling tub now. Let's get 6 eggs. I just, I kind of kicked the door frame getting in. Away, kiss me. Right, hang on, get the light on. Right, we're off. Need a recycling box. I do it all the time when I'm modding devs. Where is there recycling here? Kiss me. Good morning, Sleepy. Sorry, Debs. I'll put the TTM FGH on after this. I just need to get this glass out of my hand. There we go, there's some recycling there, so I can put it in there. It's a bit colder, Craigie. It's not too bad. Where are we at now? -3 still. Right, -7 for shadow. Right, let me just do this. There we go. I'll get collected today. Yeah, not often I drop one, but I just I kicked the door sill getting in the car. And it made me drop a buckle. You got snow? Oh no, Craigie boy. Pants. But fortunately, it wasn't a full one. Hey, good morning, Chelsea. How are you, mate? Right, we're just about to do the TTM FGH. Give me a second, guys. I know exactly what song I want to put on today. I've wanted to play it for a while. Right, give me a second. You know what to do. There's 100 people here. You know what the drill is. Yeah, I'm fine, Debs. Get in the chat. Hug emojis, heart emojis for the TTM FGH. Let me just find the song. Give everyone a little bit of a pep in their step of a morning. We'll wish all the guys over the pond good night. Let me just find it. Hang on. Ooh, which one is it? Hang on. Not that one. Is it this one? Here we go. This is the one I wanted. I'll just have a quick look in the book. That's it. TTM FGH time. Family group hug. Get in the chat. Spam it with love hearts. Hug emojis. Let's go, guys. Eyes on Pooch. Oh, lovely words. Thank you, Rocky. Emotion. Girl, you know it. Yes, Tara. TikTok family, yes. Oh, even Dolly One, she's doing it as well. Yes, thank you, darling. That's it, guys. Spam this chat. Spam the chat with love hearts, emojis. Extra love this morning because it's Christmas time. Thank you, sis. Let's go, guys. Going home. These things alone. Oh, you're more than welcome, Sumoga. Thank you guys for everything as well. That's it. Spam it. Spam this chat, guys. I love it. I love the FGH of a morning. Oh, Merry Christmas, Diane. There's Hayley there in the chat. Thank you, darling. I love you and Poochie too, baby. Good girl, you know it. Oh, thank you, Tara. Lovely words, thank you, Jono. Oh, love you too, Craigie boy. You have a great Christmas, mate. Good morning, Miss Missouri. Spam the chat with love hearts and hug emojis. It's the TTM FGH. Yeah, I love hug time as well, Rocky. Good morning, Lauku. How are you, mate? Oh, same to you, Debs. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Kirsty Chloe. It's my favourite part of the live, this. I love doing the FGH. I love it when strangers come in and they probably think, what the hell's going on here? What's all these love hearts and emojis? I love it. Let's go. Spam that chat, guys. I can see all the love flashing past. Love it. Let's have all those coloured hearts. Let's go, guys. Oh, lovely words. Thank you, Joe. Good morning, Douchey. How are you, mate? Merry Christmas, Chelsea. That's it, guys. Spam that chat. Oh, thank you, Tara. To do these things alone. No one has to do anything alone now. We've got a TTM family. Good morning, Sally Porter. There you go, guys. That was this morning's TTMFGH. And thank you for everyone that's been spamming the chat. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Sweeney boy. Right, we'll leave this one on. This one's not bad. Oh, you're welcome, Jono. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Rocky. Most of all. Oh, thank you, Dem Dem. Always positive. Yes. Love it. It's because that's how I am in life, mate. Always optimistic. Very, very rarely am I down or grumpy. Hayley will tell you that herself. So this is not an act. And we're not an act neither, because when we're having a laugh, that's what we're like when we're off camera. We're a pair of natural born idiots, trust me. Oh, thank you, Sue Moga. Most of all, ready for your milk. You can't unless you take it off your profile, CP Woodcroft. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. Exactly, Sweeney boy. You know it, darling. You know we're a pair of idiots. Who could come up with all the airbrain crap that we've done in the last 5 years? I mean, come on. We made our own chocolate pretzels, for fuck's sake. We didn't bother buying flips. We made our own. If you go on your homepage, CP Woodcroft, about half to 2/3 of the way up, there's a grey bar in the middle. It says Edit Profile. And then if you click on your picture, just either change it to something else or take it away. Oh, thank you, Tara. All the fart soundboard shit, yeah. I talked about that the other week on the live. We used to fart and voice clip it to each other. And I collated them all in a fart soundboard. And there's like 3 or 4 minutes of me and Hayley farting. I've lost it now. I've struggled to find that. I can find it, but it'd take me hours to do it. It was her that started the fart game, and really, she finished it on the first fart. She nearly killed me anyway. I tell you, that night I nearly passed away. That was some thick stuff. And it got worse for about 20 minutes, man. So yeah, Don't ever start the fart game with your partner, whatever you do. It's not worth it, guys. It's not worth it. They can beat you. Hands down, they can beat you. Exactly, darling. That's what I just said. It's game over. I lost all my 3 lives in one game. It's the fart of legends. I mean, the thing is, right, I think out of the pair of us in 5 years, that's the smelliest one without the shadow of a doubt. But the trombone fart that I did for about 20 minutes in Booker's was the best sounding one that just went... just as someone was walking down the next aisle. She's not managed to beat me on, you know, such a soulful fart as the trombone fart. That was my legendary one. It's just the smell. It was just fucking... I don't know whether intoxicating is the right word. Because that makes it sound like it smelled, you know, lovely. It weren't. It was fucking horrible. It literally smelled like multiple things had crawled up there and died about 3 years ago. But there's no way you've beat the trombone fart. No way. The Booker's fart of mine was legendary. And you know what? The look she gave me as well. But then she couldn't help but laugh because, well, yeah, it was funny. Good morning, Dazzler. I tell you what, she can't beat me on burps. I can do good belches when I put my mind to it. The trick is to do a burp and catch it and then breathe in. It's the smell of it though, darling. The smell of it was fucking disgusting. Ugh. Nearly killed me. Good morning, Ella Justice. How are you, mate? I had to look to see what your name was, and I recognised your images. I know you've been on before. That's, permission or not, it didn't make it right, darling. Good morning, Darren. -5 for you. We are currently... Oh, -1. It's warmed up. It has been -5 in certain places, Darren. What does WBY mean? I'm crap with acronyms, Ella. We need those yogurts next. Let's get those out. Good morning, Laura Webber. How are you, mate? Yeah, it would have melted the gas masks, Mark, to be fair. Any filter just would have seen its ass and just give up. Oh, you know what, darling? What I'd have to do is fire up the old Android phone. I can't. I literally can't. Unless I can put this SIM card into the old big red Xiaomi phone, put WhatsApp on there and download, because I've got our original WhatsApp chat saved on Google Drive. That would be how I'd find it, but I'll have to do that after Christmas, I think. But it is findable, but it's not going to be easy, put it that way. Pooch is in Liverpool with Hayley, Laura. Wow, that's proper warmed up where you are, Rocky. But yeah, -1 for me. Right, let's get this one done and turn around. Oh, it said WBY, Ella. That's why I didn't understand it. All good in the hood, thank you, David. How are you, buddy? Oh, rubbish, Rocky. Sounds like it's the perfect temperature for it now. Oh, it's all right, Ella. Don't worry. I'm rubbish with acronyms. I don't. There's no need to abbreviate in this day and age, where the phone will spell things for you, so I don't do it. That's probably why I don't understand what a lot of people say. What's that in? Oh yeah, well you're in Australia, Dunny, so it's your summer, isn't it? All right, darling. See you in a little minute. Love you. Change the pic to something else then, CP Woodcroft. Just change it to a scenery or something. Oh, it's windy where you are, Joe. Oof. Makes it even double bad. What's going on here with this? diary and that's it. Haven't bothered to put the address on. I'll put that in the book. Hang on, guys. Right then, only a few left to do now. You'll be on the beach having a barbie for Christmas dinner, I take it, Dunny. Sweet dreams are made of these. Oh, these are big, bad speed humps. All right, darling. Well, they're on the other side of the world, Rocky, so they're back to front, aren't they? So our winter is their summer. It's just be weird being that hot for us. Shift finishes at 7. Yeah, just change it for, you know, if you can get to the point where you can get to the change option, CP Woodcroft, just change it to any old picture. You must have something random in there in your gallery. I bet you can't wait, Dunny. Yeah, he'll have Christmas dinner, Tara. Hayley's taken all the advent calendars down as well, including Walt's little goggy one. Yeah, a hot Christmas. It'd be weird, Rocky, wouldn't it? Be weird. Never had one before. Awesome, Franklin. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Thank you, Franklin. Oh, fair enough. Do it later then, CP Woodcroft. I'm made of these. I can't wait for next year, Joe, for the light to come back on the lives. You know, with it getting daylight early doors for everyone to see the sights and the owls and stuff like that. All right then, CP Woodcroft, you take care, mate. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Fairly local one. Good morning. How are you? Then more beers. Yes, Dunny. More beers. You still on your ginger ale, ginger beer thing? Beers, barbecue, prawns, and probably more beer. Sounds good. Right, let's make like a shepherd and get the flock out of here. Made of these. My dream is to have a holiday, Tara, with Hayley. After not having a week off for 14 years. Ugh. Work, yep. Fairly local one. That's it now for the next couple of weeks. Just proper graph, lots of add-ins up, lots of extra shit going out. I've got to pack up the chocolates in the back of the car today because they have to go out today. Either today or tomorrow, or today and tomorrow. I need to get these chocolates delivered. I'm stupid, I've put it off and off and off, and I could have done it by now, but I wanted to leave it till closer to Christmas, you know. Of course, once I've delivered them, I've got to put them in the book for when I price up and stuff like that. What was that? Took 3 days to recover. Well, I'll take my hat off to you, Dunny. Not that I'm encouraging bad drinking, but yeah, fair play. Good sesh. It is frosty. It's -1 at the moment, fairly local one. It has been down to -5. But to be fair, didn't really feel it. You can't, you know, once you're warm, you kind of don't notice. Unless I felt it on my face. I felt it on my fingers a little bit when it got colder about an hour ago. But it does that every morning, then you get used to it again. All right, love my boys. Have a good day at work, buddy, and we'll see you soon. Go in the flats now. We've only got 3 customers to do in there. Good morning, Christy Jones from Kansas. How are you? It does keep well, yeah. That's one plus in the winter. Oh, so you get seasonally affected disorder, Joe. See, I prefer the winter. I like it in the dark. You know, I barely see the daylight in the winter, and I prefer it that way. -1 in Southend, says Victoria Weekly. Good morning to you. Shut up, car. Nothing wrong with my driving. I'm not about to hit anything. Sweet like chocolate boy. Good morning, chocolate. How are you, mate? Right, let's get in these flats. I won't take a crate today. I'll just grab 4 pints. Easier, really. Go. Come in.
House manager, door is now unlocked. Please enter the building immediately.
Sunlight is rough on us, Ram. Much prefer it dark. It's just a shame that we have to suffer winter. Whew. Oh, is that right, Joe? Live for the sunlight. You're a day walker. Oh, here we go. Never-ending flats time. Like the TARDIS of the flat world. A little bit like the Shiner. Alright, Sumoga, take care, mate. Sorry, my gob's frozen up a little bit. Oh, I've done that loads of times, Rocky, when needed. Sometimes I'll sleep upstairs in the loft if Hayley's really tired and she's been struggling and it's Baltic up there, and I'll literally get into bed fully clothed and put my hoodie up. He's not with me, Christy. He won't be with me till I've got a van. Oop. Oh, bless. Look at that, look. Little Christmas tip from the old lady. Yeah, for see twins on a tricycle. So if someone comes out going, here's Johnny. Good film, we watched that not long ago. Let's get the lift. Whew. That would be some weird shit, Franklin, seeing as he's in Liverpool. Good morning, KK. My favourite flavour on the yoghurts. To be honest, Dazzler, I don't really have a favourite one. I don't have them that often, and I actually like them all, apart from the toffee. I can't stand the toffee. Yeah, it was -2 when I left last night, darling. Oh, mate, you'll have to get some blue tack over that or something, Rocky. Good morning, Louise. How are you and Charlie? Good morning, Charlie. He's missed the TikTok chipmunk this morning. The chipmunk Milkman, he was out earlier. He came out to sing some Christmas songs. Whew. So I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 customers left after this, then we'll finish. Oh, that's good, Joe. All good in hood. It won't be long before it's summertime again, mate. I can't wait myself, just for the lives more than anything. You know, for people to see the views and stuff that they haven't seen for months because of this dark. Sounds like you needed it, Louise. Maybe you've knocked yourself up doing all that baking and taking Charlie on the tractor run and stuff. Nothing wrong with recharging your own batteries. It's an old people's place, fairly local one. They're all retired. They all own their own property, but it is warden run. That's the warden's office there. There's a fire blanket or whatever it is, fire document. Oops. Just unlock the cart. Right. Let's get these last 4 customers done. Get off back to the depot. Yeah, the views around here are lovely, Gail. I know a lot of people missed them, but thankfully, you know, you guys have stayed with me regardless of the fact it's pitch black. Right, let's get that one marked off quickly. Put that Christmas tip in with the others. Check put away. It doesn't seem 2 minutes since June when it was the other way around, Joe. No, this is just my car, fairly local one. I haven't got a new work vehicle yet. Still looking into it. You've been here the whole life, haven't you, Sweeney boy? Whew, ready for a sit down and a beer, I'll tell you that. Oh, bless you, Louise. You know what? I think it's the same for a lot of other people. You know, they're that used to me being on live now. I'm like their morning routine. They get ready while they go to work, stuff like that. Because you know I'm going to be there, you know what I mean? Yeah, the chassis collapsed on it, fairly local one, so I basically wrote it off. I sold it to someone to use on a farm, and yeah, I need to get another vehicle when I can. Amanda Whitworth, good morning. What was that, Craig? Have you been live all day, have you? Oh, you mean you've done the full live? You've been here for the full live. Sorry, me being a moron. Oh, Rocky, as soon as his eyes open, comes straight on the live. Awesome. I don't know what happened to Nelly Furtado. I think sometimes they just make their money and run. Maybe females start having families and stuff. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of hers, to be honest. Kirsty's got work in a minute, yeah. Just got to get up and face the music, mate. Got to pay the piper. It's all right, fairly local one. I don't expect everyone to come in every day. You just come in when you can. And obviously, you know, because you've been here before, that we'll talk to all of you. Ah, right, Craigie, you've seen the whole live. Yeah, it takes a while sometimes. Sometimes like 200 fly in, then sometimes it just builds and then it'll hover like it has done today. Yep, got to pay the piper, Tara. Exactly, Kirsty. They don't pay themselves, do they? You're already at work, Amanda. What do you do, mate? Right, let's get these 3 done. I'm on time to get my Asda thing today, my pickup. Oh, Lauku, thank you, mate. You don't need to gift, but thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've got my click and collect that I'm going to go and pick up Don't forget, guys, myself and Hayley, we will be live tonight off 2 accounts, 2 TikTok Milkman and I accounts. We're going to co-host and we're going to do a little live soup cook-off. It's going to be super. Yeah, I know the feeling, Fairly Local One. I've done that for many, many years. Oh, you're a nurse aide. Oh, wow. So, do you work for the NHS, Amanda, or do you work in like a private care home? 1 week left for Tara, then she's off. Sounds good. Hey, look, they've defrosted at last. I can clean the windscreen. That's took all flaming night. Louise, I am going to make beef and vegetable, and Hayley is going to make a pea ham soup. She is getting an Asda delivery later this afternoon, and I'm going to go and collect mine after work this morning, so I'll take you all along with me. Why is it freezing at work, Kirsty? Are you outdoors, or do they not have the heating on? Right, penultimate call. That's all I've got left. That's my stock. With 14 pints, which is not bad. Oh man, Craigie. I bet your wallet's more scared than you are. That's going to get absolutely smashed. Ah, is that right, Fairly Local One? What's your US company then? Helen Thorne, good morning, pal. How you doing? I'm all right. I'm not cold. My hands are warm. Hopefully they'll turn out nice. I've not done this before. I'm putting Guinness in mine, Louise. Still cold indoors. Oh, that's rubbish, Kirsty. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. We're hidden heroes, milk ninjas. Elra, good morning. Elra Diuzi, good morning. How are you? Mercedes, good morning. Franny Horvath, I've no idea what that means. Oh, UPS, yes. Now then, I'm going to complain, Fairly Local One, because UPS refuse to come into my village. They don't post a little thing saying we tried and you weren't in or anything. They just feck off and take the parcel with them, and they annoy me. So, I'm not a fan of UPS, but I'm sure you're awesome. Oh, thank you, Helen Thorne. I've finished now. Look how cold it is, look. Frosty the Snowman. But yeah, I'm fine. I'm not cold. Long in the tooth. Done this job nearly 40 years now. Bulletproof. My hands are warm. Hayley will tell you, she's been with me in the winter loads. Got some pizza and now you're fat and happy. Sounds good. Well, you know what, Craigie? Firstly, I had girls. Secondly, they're 22 and 19. So, I wouldn't have a clue. Start 8, finish at 4:15. Ah, so you sit and wait for your fella, Kirsty. Right, got you. Well, that's handy that you both work next door to each other. Ooh, bit of Mika, Grace Kelly. Love this one. It is, Craigie boy. Maybe get them some sporty things, you know what I mean? Skateboards, roller skates, footballs, cricket bats, that kind of thing. Cricket sets, dartboards. I always refused to buy weapons for my kids. I never agreed with guns and stuff like that. So something for sport would be really good for the boys, I think. Oh, that's fair enough, fairly local one. But yeah, the twats, they will not come in my village. No, Franklin, as far as I know, no. Ooh, pineapple, yeah. I don't mind it on pizza, but it's not one of my go-tos, Rocky. Astrid, no, not in North Wales, no. Yeah, get them sporty things, Craigie. That's what I'd encourage. I coached my youngest to 2 under-13 county singles girls titles at badminton, so obviously I was always sporty, so I went down a sport route with her, played golf with her, football and stuff. The eldest, she wasn't very sporty. She's more arts and crafty, you know. You can't go wrong with sporty things. MB, good morning. Welcome back. How are you, mate? Rocky loves a good Hawaiian pizza. I don't mind it, but as I say, it's not my go-to. Oh, thank God we've got in front of that bus. TikTok Milkman would have been bouncing. 2, 7 and 10, Louise. His boys are. It doesn't have to cost a lot though, Craigie. You know, you can get lots of things cheaply these days. And it's not about the money, mate. It's about the time spent with you, buddy. Alright, Tony Dobson, the world's greatest TikTok butcher. Take care, mate. I know you're super busy. Have a great day at work and we'll see you tomorrow. Callum doesn't agree with pineapple on pizza. I don't mind it. Savoury and sweet's not bad, but like I say, it's not something I go to, and it's one of those things that will literally burn the lid of your mouth off if you're not careful. Hey, how about something like Scale Electric, Craigie boy? I used to love Scale Electric as a kid. Maybe a little rocking horse for the 2-year-old. He'd enjoy that. Oh, you be careful, MB. Take care, buddy. Thank you, Sleepy. It is ridiculous, Craigie boy. You don't have to spend that much. You can get them lots of gifts, but get them small, cheap things. Plenty of room, dickhead. It's a fucking 4-wide, car-wide road, you bell end. Flashing your lights. Yeah, train set sounds good. Is that right, Sue Ferguson? Oh, Dazzler, I'll have you a game of backgammon any day. I love backgammon. I've got a backgammon set at home. I'll tell you what would be good, Craigie boy. Let me turn this down a shade. Have you ever heard of a games compendium? Where you get a big box that's full of games like Tiddlywinks, Pick-Up Sticks, Snakes and Ladders. I used to love playing those kind of things as a kid. Yeah, Smith's is great, Stace, for cheap toys and stuff. Oh, Elra, you know, that road is wide enough for 4 cars. Jesus Christ, unbelievable. Yeah, Lego, another great shout. Lego, Meccano, anything like that. Anything that can inspire their minds is really, really good. But the old-fashioned game boards, you know, like Cluedo, Monopoly, those kind of things, you know, Mastermind. You can't go wrong with little things like that. You don't always have to get computer games, consoles, phones, that kind of shit, you know. Yeah, Snakes and Ladders is great fun, Elra. Rubik's Cube, you know, those kind of things. They'd be good little gifts as well. Yeah, Crafts, Stace, great, good shout. Jot all these ideas down, Craigie. Good morning, James. Gone. Oh, Franklin, you have to go there now. If you live close to Legoland, you need to go get me some footage. Yeah, Cluedo was great, wasn't it, Sir Sleepy? Board games and things like that, Craig, you're great. When you're spending time with the boys, you can play with them, you know what I mean? And have them off. Are you kidding? It's plastic now. It was all metal when I was a kid. Awesome, Craigie. Write them down. These are great shouts, mate. Great shouts. You know, felt tips, colouring books, anything like that are good. Puzzle books like crosswords, word search, that kind of thing. Anything that can inspire their minds. And these are all things that you can do with the boys as well, Craigie. Connect 4, yes, Ali, great shout. I've got a video of me pissed one Christmas playing Connect 4 with my eldest. Meccano's great, Jono. Oh, that sounds awesome, Franklin. You maybe take a visit one day and get us some footage. That'd be well interesting. Great for the group. Guess who? Yep, another good shout, Stace. But board games are brilliant. Oh, Sweeney boy. I absolutely battered Haley and Jake, and they were getting right pissed off at me. Are you fucking buying everything? That's how you win. Just buy everything you land on immediately. It's the only way to win. Oh, that'd be awesome, Franklin. Oh, that's brilliant, Louise, helping Craig out there. Thank you for that, mate. One's very naughty like his dad. Get him some beers then, Craigie. But board games are brilliant, Craigie. Sports stuff is brilliant. It's all stuff that you can do with them, you know what I mean? And enjoy your time with them. Yeah, scooters, good shout. I didn't know that, Ali, no. You've never been there as well. That sounds amazing, frankly. Probably enjoy it, mate. Yeah, these are all great shouts for Craigie boy, so thanks everyone for that. Oh God, Rocky. I love Monopoly, but I can't play it repetitively. Craigie boy, how about chess or dominoes or drafts, all these sort of things that you can teach the boys? It's all good for you doing stuff with them. Never had any snow here, James. So I remember the TV programme, sorry, Ali, I don't remember a game. Solitaire, that's another good one, Craigie boy. You know where you've got like, there's 100 spaces and 99 pieces and you have to jump over and you take a piece out? Solitaire, a pack of cards, teach them how to play rummy or poker or 21, stuff like that. Good morning, Craig Milley. How are you, buddy? Yeah, I've got a Rubik's Cube, Sweeney. I can always do 2/3 of it, but I can never finish it off. Kaplunk, there's darling. There's my darling there, Kaplunk. Great shout, baby. Tetris, what's that game with all the little log bits that you push your log bit out? And you, Mousetrap, another good shout, Rocky. You know where you stack up the wood things and you push a bit out? Operation, yes, great shout, Jono. Pop-up Pirate, no, I don't remember that one, Joe. Jenga, that's it, Neil. Frustration, another great game. Jenga, yes, guys. These are all great shouts, Craig, you write them down. William McNaughton, Jenga, yes, thank you, buddy. You can get, what's that trivia stuff where they ask the questions? You can get those kind of things as well. What was that game that you got for Jake the other year, darling, with all those cards? What was that called? Cop It. I'm not sure what that is, Ali. Trivial Pursuits, that's the one, darling. Game of Life, sounds good. Guess Who? Yeah, that sounds good, Jono. What was that game that you got Jake, darling? It was all a bunch of cards. That game that you loved. Do you remember? Hey, Will Flint, you've only got to search for the TikTok Milkman and I. There you go, Cards Against Humanity. All right, is there not a kid-friendly version? Yes, Gale H, Trivial Pursuit. Right, I'll leave you giving suggestions for Craigie boy. I'm just going to throw these bottles off now. So if you guys talk amongst yourselves, I'll get all the empties off. I'll sort my order out and whatnot, and then we'll go to Asda to get my click and collect. Who got that on screen record? Hungry Hippos, yes, Sweeney boy. Crib, Sue Ferguson, yes. What's that game where you stick the matches in the wooden thing and you play cards or something? Is that crib? Or cribbage? Oh, these are all great shouts, and on all these old games as well. It'd be great teaching the boys these old games. Battleships. How about that? You sunk my battleship. That was a good one. Hey Craigie boy, do you remember as a kid doing Airfix models, making Spitfire aeroplanes and stuff like that? And all the Star Wars things where you'd build the model, it'd all come in a frame and you'd pop the bits out, build the model, glue it together, then paint it. They'd be good to do with your older boys, like aeroplanes and Star Wars stuff. Used to love that as a kid. We used to make TIE fighters and Millennium Falcons. Isn't it mad that when you think about it, in this age of electronics, when you think about it, that all these games are still there? All these old-fashioned games and things to do together. Oh, thank you, Natalie. You don't need to gift, Natalie, but thank you, mate. Just like, shares and follows, guys. Yeah, all these old games and toys and stuff, Craig. Great for playing with the boys. A fishing set, yes. Great shout, Jono, great shout. Play-Doh, that's good stuff as well, Stace. Mr. Potato Head, do you remember that? Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. Buckaroo, do you remember Buckaroo with the donkey? There is too much electronics, Samuel. There are so many things that you can do with your children to play with them and engage with them. It's ridiculous. Walsky, good morning. Tell me about it, mate. I'm so glad mine are grown up. Dominoes, yes, we need to play dominoes, darling. We've got a set in the pub, haven't we? Frustration, good shout, Lisa Parker. Right, I'm gonna have to put you on pause for a second while I do my order. So if you guys can just keep talking amongst yourselves, and I'll be back in a minute. Susan Sheard, yes, Etch-a-Sketch. Great shout. Right, I'll be back in a second, guys. Right, let me just put my things ready for tomorrow and I'll be back. No, I paused it, Tara, because I was doing my order. I'll be back in a sec. Right then, that's that done. Just put my books away. Take this rubbish out of the car as well. And all these notes. There now, guys. Right then. Whew. That's all ready and set up. Let's grab these leaflets, put them in my bag. Oh, God bless you, Craigie. You didn't heed Jeremy Carl's advice, did you, mate? Get something on the end of it. Good morning, Nilesh. How are you, buddy? You have a great day as well, mate. I bet you do now, though, don't you? Get something on the end of it, Craigie. Oh, shit, my pen. Where's that gone? Nearly lost that. Right. So, we'll go in the depot now. All the time. Yeah. I bet you're like a panda, Craigie. Fucking eat, shoots and leaves. Yeah, it is cold this morning. Oh, I'm going to pause that because I like Leanne Lahavis. We'll have that on the way back. Right, let's go inside. We'll get this order put in. And then we'll get off to Asda to get my click and collect. But I hope you've had some good suggestions this morning, Craigie. And I'd love to see what you get the boys in the end. If you take some of the suggestions and get it. But they're all good shouts, to be fair. No diaries left, Timmy.
What?
No diaries left.
I don't know. Well, I doesn't do diary. Doesn't find out.
Hang on. Oh, here we go.
Right?
Here we go. I've got one. Marvellous.
That's right down on the sheet. Just one is it. I'll try it down on that sheet in there.
Do I not put it on the recce?
You'll put the rest of yeah.
They won't charge me two, will they?
No, right. No, I'll tell them any case.
Right. What are you doing asleep? I never ever seen you asleep.
Oh, they called me in again. I got 100 minutes yesterday.
Do you want to say hello to everyone?
I was out last night.
We've got about 100 people in. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Do you want me to put you on?
Yeah, you can do.
This is Timmy. Timmy used to work for my dad when Dad was the general sales manager in the bottling plant in Motra. So he's known my dad, well, since I was a kid, since I was 14.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be retired, but they keep dragging him back in, don't they, Timmy?
Yeah, 71.
Yeah, he's 71. He keeps coming back in on the old forklift. Joe says hello.
11:30 last night.
Walshy says good morning, Timmy. Lisa says hi, Timmy. Louise says hi, Timmy.
Hiya.
Christy Jones from Kansas. She says hey, Timmy.
Yo.
Craigie boy, he says good morning. Tara says hey. Hey, there's official Milkman Paul. I've had about 40 milkmen come through while I do this, but I know Paul quite well. He comes on the live a lot. Miss Missouri, there she is. Hey. Samuel, he says bless you, Timmy. Tara says hello, Timmy. Chelsea McCulloch. She says hey, Timmy. Rishi, hey, Timmy. Sue Ferguson, hi, Timmy. Franklin, he looks good for 71.
I do look good for 71.
Yeah, Franklin's in California. He's one of our biggest supporters, Franklin.
She's been married 50 years.
Lauku says, hello from Italy.
Hello.
Official Milkman Paul's from Newcastle. Is it Milk and More you work for, Paul?
Who? Milk and More?
I think he works for Milk and More, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to get on with me. I'll take the camera off Timmy now.
That's okay.
I'll give it you. You can present the live. Hello from Swansea.
Yeah.
It's a sleepy. Oh, official Milkman Paul works for an independent, he says.
No.
Right, what's this? The 15th tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's get this recce done.
Yeah. I do look good for 71.
You do, mate.
No, we're better days today.
Right, I'm going to pause just for a second because I need to look at my messages to sort this order out. So I'll be back in a minute. Go fucking place.
Yeah.
Yeah, all over the pond in America.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go and get me click and collect from Asda now.
Oh, what?
Say goodbye to your fans, Timmy.
Bye. Bye.
You'll be on Facebook later. I'll see you in the morning, mate.
See ya.
Ta-ra. Oh, Lisa Parker, make sure you come in the live tomorrow and we will do a birthday shout out for your daughter. If you let me know what her name is, we'll get her some Ticked-On Milkman family love. You know I love to do the birthday shout outs for the guys. So yeah, that'd be awesome if you could do that. Yeah, used to work for my dad. You know, I told you my dad used to be a manager. All right then, darling, if you're going to sleep, I'll send you my standard chitting message when I go to sleep. So just let me know that you've heard me, darling, because I've not looked at that message. I've just seen the drop down. But yeah, Timmy used to work. My dad was general sales manager, so he worked for my dad. When the bottling plant was in Motra, it's gone now. It's been it went bankrupt in the end. There was a dickhead that owned it. Lots of people lost their pensions, or there was a big fucking furore over it. Not today, Tara, no, because I had to spend 40 quid at Asda for my click and collect. And so I thought, you know what? There's 6 quid of it in beers. But yeah, he's known my dad since I was 14. So that's what? 37, 38 years ago. She just sent me a photo. I think she's gone. Right, I'm going to pause this. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to pause this and just get back to her. Hang on. All right then, darling, but I've literally just messaged you back. It was Craigie boy. My dad started off as a milk roundsman in the mid-60s and worked his way all the way up through management. He could have stayed there, but he was unhappy. And fair play to him. Ballsy move to go, what, fuck you, I don't agree with what you're doing. I'll buy milk rounds of my own. And he was like a pig in shit the day he done it, till the day he retired. You need to get a clicker, Tara. Ooh, nightmare, Sweeney boy. All right then, darling, I'll message you before I go to sleep, darling, okay? Love you. You make sure you get your little nut fluff down and have some good sleep. I'm going to turn this up for you guys now, because I love this song. Leanne La Havas. That took some balls. He was on good money, Samuel, I'm not going to lie. Company car, good money, big time manager, and he went, fuck it, I don't like the way things are going. And he was right, he was dead right. Because the milk rounds went down when they decided to turn to franchisees. Check, man. If you've not listened to this girl before, go give her a listen. Leanne La Havas is her name, and she's an incredible vocalist. Tell you what, Samuel, you have more balls than me because I'm too scared to leave this job. I don't want to do anything else. Well, that's all right, Walshy. Don't worry about that. She won't hold it against you. It's Mrs. T, not Mr. T. Mrs. T. used to be life and soul. Last time I checked, man. Oh. Having to. Go. She always gets a cluck date when I go to sleep, Craigie boy. I can't go to sleep without messaging her. She doesn't like it. I get told off. She gets a little wobbly hen saying goodnight when he's had his beers. Have you been up all night then, Craigie? Next week, yeah, I guess so, Richard, yeah. Next week is Christmas week, really. Oh, thank you, Rocky. I will get slap legs, yes, Tara. Let's make the slap legs a thing. I'll put that on merch. You're gonna get slap legs. Oh, wow. Bet you're knackered, Craigie. My life and soul. Go on, girl. Blast it out. Heck, man, last time I checked, man, we had it all. Happened to since gone and gone and gone and gone. Woo! Gonna be a long day. It certainly is, Craigie. Wow, Lisa, you've been up all night as well. She's awesome, Samuel. Awesome singer. Leanne Lahavas. Good morning, Tracy Ann. How are you, buddy? No, Chipmunk's asleep now, Tara. He doesn't come out on demand. You've got to be surprised. He comes out when he feels like it. On and off like a yo-yo. Up and down like a nightmare, Lisa. But yeah, Leanne Lahavas, go check her out. She's awesome. Azim, I'll be back there at the weekend. But Hayley will stay there till Christmas now because we're all spending Christmas there. I have, Louise. I'm the sleep stealer. They can't stop watching the TikTok Milkman. I don't know why. I'm an arsehole. Woo! Let's go! I don't even know what this is. Didn't even know I've got it. Oh, Joe Matteo, thank you, mate. There's the Facebook group. Got a bit of a Northern Soul vibe to it. I'm digging it. Yes, Chelsea, I have done the last 3 years, 4 years. Awesome, sweetie boy. No, it's on Sunday, Craigie boy. It's Christmas Day. All right, Christy Jones, take care, buddy. You have a good sleep. We'll see you soon. Take care, CP Woodcraft. You have a good sleep and a good day, buddy. We'll see you soon. because that's my only day off, Craigie boy, and that means I'm missing a fucking day off. Yeah, I'm at Asda, Franklin. Time for click and collect, baby. See if anyone's around. Usually you have to give them a nudge. I'll sit here for a minute, but usually I have to go and nudge someone to wake them up. Oh, you know what, Tara? I couldn't think of anything worse to do on a Christmas Eve than to actually go out. Good old Asda, yes, Joe. Oh, banger. There's no way they're going to come out. I'm going to have to kick someone up the arse. Always the way here. Night run, woo! Going, I'll keep on going till I find the right one. New club. All shopping's done at Asda. That's what it means, Franklin. Sounds good, Craigie boy. It's under my eyes, it's under my head. I know there'll be tears. Been hurting for years. Lights never light clear. I was joking, Franklin, you know that, don't you? All shopping's done at Asda. That's just a little acronym I made up. Night. Sounds good, Rishi. Better than going to work. Oh God, roll on June and July, Craig. Right, that's it. I've waited long enough. You fucking piss me off every fucking time. Alright, I'm going on the warpath. Fuck's sake. Can't even watch the camera to see they've got a customer waiting. Fucking ding dong this bell. Morning, Oliver. How you going, buddy? Hi, mate.
Oh, yeah, it'll be out in 1 second for you.
Yeah. Oh, superb. Thank you. Didn't have to stomp my feet in the end. Just the amount of time I've sat here waiting and they just fucking blank you. I didn't know that, Franklin. All good in the hood, Oliver. Thank you. They're open now, Walshy. They're all on TikTok watching me. Yes, Lisa Parker. I've actually got a couple of mates that work here. Here we go. Right. I'll be back in a minuetto allegretto, guys. Give me a second. Put the phone back on charge. I'll be back. Get to the chopper now. know the Henry Westerns. Helps me sleep after work as well.
Okay, that's all up there anyway.
Thanks very much. Okay, mate. Yes. Right, that's that done. Yeah, the original was a Christmas #1, Tara. Frank Goes to Hollywood. Well, bad news. I got a substitute. They gave me mixed herbs for thyme, so I've sent that back. Bollocks to that. It's not thyme. It's mixed herbs. That isn't a substitute. That's a poor excuse for not having what I asked for. Also, they had no cider. Oh! So I'm gonna have to go to the shop and buy some. So you can all come with me for that. What time is it now? It's getting late as well. 10 to 8. Love is danger, love is pleasure, love is your only treasure. So in love with you, purge the soul. No, I'll go to the shop and get it. Asda they've been rubbish just lately for cider. Every time I've gone in, they've ran out. So I'll nip to the shop and get some. Of love, a force from above. Feeling my soul. Oops. Oh, love. Oh, a skyscraping dove. It was owned by Walmart at one point, Franklin. Good morning, Alice Goodson. How are you, mate? Make milk your goal, or at least getting a milkman. I'm not going to go to Prash's because I know I can get cider from down here. I'm great, thank you, Alice. I finished work now. We're going to go live tonight, myself and Hayley. We're both going to go on an account each. We're going to do a co-host live. It's a cooking live. Hayley's going to make pea and ham soup, and I'm going to be making beef and vegetable soup. So don't forget to join us tonight, guys. Yes, Craigie boy, you have a minimum spend. Any substitutes you can send back, which is what I did. I wasn't charged for the Westerns because I've not had them. Jane May Warner, good morning. And yeah, it's handy. So yeah, don't forget to come on the live tonight, guys. And Tara's going to put a poll up for us. Choose your best or your favourite soup out of what me and Hayley make. Ling, ling, ling. Snip the shop down here. Adam in the Wild. I'm driving. Boom, boom, boom. Down, 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 doodle, doodle, doo. La 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 la, ba da ba da ba da ba bum ba ba bum ba dum. Ooh wee, ooh wee. Right then, let me get some cash. We're going to get my ciders from here. About 8 to half 8, guys. It's dead easy, Rocky. Dead easy, mate. And that can be your Romeo. Right, let's go in the shop and get some cider. Now, usually they have it here. If not, then I will go to Prash. Yeah, the internet's rubbish round here, William, on this particular bit. That's why it's freezing and lagging, because it's a bit sketchy. No, it's the internet just on this little bit, Lisa. Should be alright now. But I'll put the phone down in a minute, just while I go up home, and then we'll do the tearful farewell on the drive. Me personally, I don't mind the cold, but it is a pain in the arse having to constantly heat the house up. Yeah, this live, what I'll do is, once it's processed on TikTok, I'll download it tonight, and then I'll put it up on YouTube, so anyone that's missed it, or for whatever reason, you've not been able to get on the lives, whatever, the whole live should be up on YouTube on the TikTok Milkman and I. So don't forget, give us a subscribe on YouTube. Don't miss any of the work lives. I've been putting them up for 2 months. Obviously, when I go live off YouTube, it uploads there automatically. But yeah, this one will be up there later on tonight once I've done it. And we need to build the subscribers up. We're at 369. You know what? Fucking bin vans here again. They're doing my house. Let's get out of their way. Thank the Lord for power steering. Right, we're out of his way. We'll sit here for a minute. Take care, Karen Glover. Yeah, William, I've got the phone down because I'm where I live. I'm just waiting for the bin men to go past. They're doing the recycling today. And once they've done that, I'll get on the driveway, I'll turn the camera around, and we'll have the tearful farewell. Round the world, wow. Ooh. Well, would you want people to know where you live, William? Take care, Craigie boy. Have a great day, buddy. You wouldn't get coffee. I don't drink it, Lisa. We ain't gone on in the house. All right, Rocky. Take care, buddy. Have a great day, mate. We'll see you soon. Just got to wait for the recycling wagon to get out of the way. All right, Rishi, take care, mate. Have a great day. We'll see you later on the live, mate. Around the world. Around the world. So slowly. All right, Stephen, take care, buddy. About 8 o'clock, Alice. 8 to half past. All right, the wagon's gone. Let's get home. You know what? Where has the flip camera thing gone? Ah, there it is. Found it. They've moved it. There we go. They've moved the flip camera to somewhere else. That's annoying. All right, Tara. F-ist for Tara. Take care, mate. So, I'll stay on for a minute or two just for the tearful farewell. Then it's cider time. Let's see what I've got to eat as well. Probably be a ding meal this morning. Out tonight, I'm gonna make you feel alright. Don't have a lot of money, but we'll be fine. Take care, Ali. Take care, Buzzy. Kirsty, Chloe, take care. Joe, bye-bye. Have a great day. Tara, have a good day, mate. Franklin, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Yes, Franklin. Take care, Lisa Parker. I will enjoy my ciders, Richard, just like you last night, buddy. Amanda Whitworth, take care. Bye-bye, mate. What do you mean, William? Oh, damn. What were you expecting? Sue Ferguson, take care, mate. See you soon. Have a great day. What a great song this was. I'm gonna make you feel alright. I don't have a lot of money, but we'll be fine. Oh, don't worry, Alice. Don't worry, mate. Yeah, but we will be live tonight. Co-hosting. Take care, Louise and Charlie. Bye, Charlie. Have a great day, mate. Oh, you're not going to get 80k. I'll be gone before then, Franklin. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Tara. Air fist for Tara. And a cheeky air high five. Oh, look. The moon's up there. Bye, Charlie. Have a great day with mummy, mate. Take care. We don't have a lot of money, but we'll be fine. Real good time. So I'll stay on a little bit longer, and then I'm going to have to get off, guys. Don't have a lot of money, but we'll be fine. A real good time. Right then, guys, I'm going to get off. Thank you for all the likes, shares and follows. Don't forget, subscribe to the TikTok Milkman and I on YouTube. We need to build that up. And we'll see you tonight for the cooking live. And I'll see you as the TikTok Milkman tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. Take care, everyone. Bye. See you soon.